won't be long till you fly away. Till you fly away. Till you fly, I'll take you out of hell.
What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big R. Welcome back to Big R Sports. We in the building. What's the business, man? Hopefully everybody had a good day today. Whether you was at work getting money, at the crib taking care of your fam, doing what you gotta do to get through the day. Definitely appreciate y'all, man. What it do, man? Welcome back to Big R Sports, man. It's game day. Man, the last 2 days been tough, right? After that Sacramento game, man, we got to win today. Otherwise, every team that we was supposed to beat, we ain't beating. So we definitely, most definitely got to beat the Warriors today. So it's the Lakers versus the Warriors, man, a common foe, somebody who we play well against. We also play well after we get our butt kicked, right? That's what happened against Sacramento. We got our butt kicked, right? So we got to show up today and show out. But with this team, I'm taking it one game at a time because this team can have you mad one day and happy the next. So it's up and down, you know what I'm saying? So I got to do a better job at staying even killed. Don't get too high, don't get too low. Right, just a game. But man, that last loss was tough, real tough, man. So today, what I want to do for the first key to the win today, y'all, is just see if we can put that behind us. right? Because we can easily come out and get punched in the mouth and start thinking about that last game and lose all our focus. It'll be very easy for us to come out here and lay an egg today. And I ain't trying to do that today. I ain't taking the last 2 days off for my followers, for my subs, for my members, because you know what I'm saying. I need a win today. I really do. So that's gonna be the key to the win number one, bro. We got to get Golden State up out of here just to make the atmosphere change because they seem to change it all the time. So let's change it again today. And this game will help us in the standings, right? Just like the Sacramento game would have helped us as well, but this one helped us too. So let's not think about the past and let's get up. Let's get up early on the Golden State Warriors, and let's have a good game today, man. We at the crib. Come on, man. Let's do our thing today, man. What's good? We're the key to the win number two. I want to see bounce back games from Anthony Davis, LeBron James, and D'Angelo Russell. Y'all looking really bad, bro. Really, really bad. So I need y'all to have a bounce back game. Put that game behind you. Come out this game, ball out. Don't be arguing with the refs. Put all the off court stuff behind y'all. That's pertaining to D'Lo's situation with him being in the media over the last week or so, 3 or 4 days or so, about his little situation with Darvin Ham. All right, so we got to put all that behind us, bro. Or at least leave it off the court and win these games, bro. Otherwise, it's gonna drag our team down. I hate it. I hate it that some of our, you know what I'm saying, like behind the scenes stuff didn't leaked out. And now we know why this team is so dysfunctional and so inconsistent. But it's real frustrating. Niggas supposed to keep their mouth shut, keep what happens behind closed doors, especially in sports. But now it's out there now. So the Lakers got a Darvin Ham problem and a favoritism problem. And I know I didn't told y'all that before. I told y'all that during the off season and leading up to the season that we got a damn coach who's a player's coach. I try to be nice to say he's a player's coach, right? But he shows a lot of favoritism. And I remember doing a stream about a month and a half ago when he was really in the hot seat about the players who he showed favoritism towards, right? The Taurean Princes of the world, the formerly Laker Dennis Schroeder's of the world. All right, so Darvin Ham got issues, y'all. I think his job is on the line. And I don't know, anything short of a championship, bro. It's a new coach in for the Lakers next year. Guaranteed. And last note before I say what's up to everybody, I did see them practicing over the last 2 days. They made it their business to put out film on it to show everybody that they're working on their defense, right? So let's see if the film works. Let's see if the practice works. You know what I'm saying? they practicing now, right? Let me say what's up to everybody before I drop this link, man. We got Nicholas Brown in the building, man. What up, nigga, man? The hardest working moderator on YouTube. Y'all see what he said. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel and continue to support on the road to the next milestone. Appreciate you, Nick, bro. We got Daniel Berry, Sports Highlights in the building. Shout out to the artillery game, man. I definitely appreciate y'all. I think I'm gonna do a members only tonight for sure because I got some channel news and channel updates to update y'all on. Some things in my personal life I need to update my members on. So most definitely stay tuned. If you're not a member, all right, become a member so you can get that info before everybody else do. Because I'm gonna tell my members first, and then I'm gonna tell everybody else. Or not tell everybody else. Now let me stop. Yeah. Chris Hanford in the building. What up, Chris, man? So what up, Big R Sports? I got LeBron for 30 tonight. LeBron with a triple-double and a dub for sure. On another note, D'Lo and the rest of the Lakers better show. That's what I was saying, Brian, too. Yep. Pretty much everybody except Austin and Rory, you know what I'm saying, get I hit that three. He's gonna get criticism today, especially if they play bad, bro. You already know. Skinner in the build. What up, Skinner, man? Say, let's go. Or say I got 80 getting game ball. Yeah, he gonna have to really do something spectacular because he can have the best game, and I probably still wouldn't want to give him the game ball because I'm just upset, right? One win ain't gonna change the way I feel right now, right? maybe a few wins in a row, maybe some moving around in the standings, maybe it'll change how I perceive this team right now. But as of right now, man, we suck, bro. So I ain't. You know what? Shout out to AD. Shout out to Brian. Shout out to all the Lakers, man. All right, win some damn games in a row, man, and stop playing. All right, Michael Marlin in the building, man. What it do, my G? Slick 340 in the building, man. What up, Slick? Shout out to Artillery Gang, man. Real talk, man. Let's go, Lakers. Let's go. My nigga Bang in the building. Shout out to Bang Sports and Entertainment, man. What up, Bang, bro? Hit the like button as you come in. Big facts. Alexander Fitzgerald, what it do, man? He said, let's get this W today. Come on, man. So far, it's 5-2. I'm gonna drop this link here in a minute for y'all when I get through to the bottom of the comments. Big facts like the stream. Coach James in the building. What up, Chris, man? What it do, my G? Let's get this win today, man. No offensive rebounds, man. I gotta learn how to box out. Hey, Alexander Fitzgerald, welcome back, man. Oldest, newest member of Big R Sports, man. Artillery Gang, man. I definitely appreciate that, bro, man. Welcome back. Appreciate that, man. Real talk, Alex, bro. You will be here for the members only tonight. Yes, sir. Big news coming. Big news coming. Scanner say playoffs start today for the Lakers, man. The playoffs started about 2 weeks for the Lakers, man. It's too late in the season for saying the playoffs didn't started. Like, cause we a team I think that's gonna be locked into the play-in, right? And we can go and we can fall anywhere in the play-in from 10 to 7. So if that's what you mean, then yeah. But you know what? We probably gonna finish where we at. That's my guess. Deshaun in the building, man. What it do, man? He said he got Golden State tonight, bro. Don't put no money on it, man. You know we do bounce back games over here. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't a bad team the last game. That's just how the Lakers are. That's how we get down, bro. Especially this year. Isaiah Porter in the building. What up, Isaiah, man? He said, what's up, Big R Sports? It's a must win. So I take the Lake Show against the unlucky Warriors team tonight. Brian and AD and D'Lo and Brewery and Austin got to ball out. They do. They most definitely do. Real talk, bro. Shout out to Splash, man. What it do, my G? He said, F D'Lo, he's only good on 2K. He needs to have a better game, man. See, D'Lo gave us a long stretch of games when we ain't had no problem with D'Lo. But if D'Lo can give us one bad game, plus all of the off-court stuff, all of the talking and stuff, bro, whether he's right or wrong, I felt like he should have just let that go. All right. How was that not a kick ball? Oh, man, let me drop this link, man, because I ain't up here tweaking. Let me see. Boom. All right, y'all. The link is in the chat. I want to come up here and holler at your boy, too, for the game. It's up there. I finished saying what's up to everybody. All right, y'all. We losing now. I looked up. We was up by 3. Now we down by 4. What we doing, man? 15-11. But, hey. Just ain't lose this game, bro. It's hasta la vista. Mine right in the building. What up, mine, man? Shout out to Artillery Gang, man. I definitely appreciate y'all, bro. Real talk. Salute, brother. Said play-in starts tonight. Right. Do we want our first play in the game to be at home, or do we want it to be in Golden State? And that might be determined by tonight. Real talk. Michael Marlin say Brian on fire. I don't know. You need to catch more fire than that. Kevin Waters in the building, man. What it do, my G? Say what's good, Art? And chat. Let's go Lake Show. Big facts. Let's go Lake Show. Yeah, open threes. And they walking into a couple threes too, but it seems like it's starting how it typically starts off. Nothing but offense. A lot of offense. You know, from both teams. But there goes some defense right there. Good steal, AD. AR for the pull up three. You missed it. Damn. I heard that skinny, man. A lot of game left. It most definitely is a lot of game left, bro. But you know what? It seems like they trying a little more on defense. Like they took that practice, them two practices to heart. All right. There we go. That's good. Way to help, AD. Otherwise, that was an easy bucket. All right, now let's see what we can do. Put some points on the board. Turnover. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Let's get it. That's what we do, man. You know what? This team is 3 seconds, bro. He was in the league. You know what? Well, hey, it is what it is, man. This team can be frustrating. What up, Deontay, man? What it do, my G? He said, why does every time someone score on Brian, he looks at the bench or the ref? It's just what he do. All right. What up, Mike, man? What it do, my G?
You good?
I'm good, man. What's the business, bro?
Just chilling, watching the game. Hopefully,
Are
we
you
win this one.
excited about this game?
It's hard to be excited at this point in the season, you know.
Agreed.
The games I was excited for, we played them already, like in the past 2-3 weeks.
Especially the team, yeah,
the quote unquote measuring stick games.
Yeah, I was just going to say that because especially the teams who we want to know if we can beat. Like I know we could beat Golden State. I didn't seen it too many times, right?
Yeah.
The other teams is what be killing me, bro. I want to see if we could beat Denver and Sacramento and all these other teams we keep freaking losing to.
Even the Suns too. Like even the last time I wanted to play them, I want us to win that game.
Yeah, but that's where we at now. What up, Dejan? What it do, man? What up, Legault? What it do, man? He said, yeah, Deontay, that Sacramento loss hurt, bro. I was like, oh, come on. We can't get one. We got swept the whole season series. We can't get one. And they was on a back-to-back. Oh my God. It is nothing was in our favor, man. So we had another 2 days off, right? Do the Lakers want to win? And the reason I'm asking you that, Mike, is because of everything that's going on with Darvin Ham. And it's so much now that's known. Somebody can easily draw the conclusion that this team don't want to play for him.
Yeah, there's a lot of that out there too. I would just say, like, I don't want to blame Ham all the way, bro. These guys need to play harder, bro.
Me neither, Mike. I agree with you 100%, bro.
These niggas need to play harder, bro.
It's too much. When there's smoke, it's fire, they say, right?
I agree. Nah, my bad.
Especially the players is gonna be just so damn talkative. Man,
like I didn't know there was this much static though. Like that's crazy.
The static. I'm talking about, man. With people like D'Lo said the perfect thing. Like, okay, I'm gonna say what I said about 10 minutes ago. I wish D'Lo wouldn't have said nothing, right? I hated that he even said something, right?
Oh, yeah.
But if you just take for what he said, me, you, Dolph, DJ Killer, we said on this stream about 3 months ago and said the exact same thing about Darvin Ham playing so much favoritism towards Taurean Prince. Was like, damn. And I remember a few streams ago, we got it to, oh man, we 11-1 without Taurean Prince playing 25 minutes, so on and so forth. Yeah. And we was just like killing him because he was actually making the right decision to bench him. But the talk now is that and do you remember the report when he was like fighting for Taurean Prince not to get traded?
Yeah, I remember that.
That right, and I heard these two white dudes say that it was like analog for the Bucks, and Taurean Prince was his Chris Middleton role. I'm like,
wait, what?
Yes, Darvin Ham is using the Bucks analog, and what I mean by analog is that it's like their playbook. but not
Yeah.
their plays, but how their players play.
The
Right?
scheme.
That
Yeah.
scheme, and that's per player, and that's why I call it analog. That's like you on a joystick, right?
Okay, I get what you're saying.
And and it was so funny, bro. If I could remember the name of the video I was watching, I would tell y'all. But it was funny as hell because they was laughing at us, bro. And they was like, Darvin Ham uses his Torian Prince like he's Chris Middleton. That's his analog. And they said Anthony Davis is played like Brooke Lopez in our system. That's his analog
That's crazy.
because he do a
Brooke
lot of drop
Lopez.
coverage. And then he said he do a lot of drop coverage, don't he? And he was like, yep. And then they both started dying laughing, bro. I said, oh my God, bro. He got to go.
You think he gone next year?
I think anything short of a championship. Because you got to think, bro, things have, if it's
Nah,
true.
Brian heating up. My bad.
Yeah, those back-to-back threes I seen. Hey, Brian, his shooting motion is a little different. It's a little faster. And it's been working for him too, bro. He looked a lot more confident in his shot. And, that is true. I wish he would have had it the last game. But no, I digress.
Back to what you're saying, though, right?
Yeah. No, man, Dr. Ham ass got to go. Because if you remember earlier in the season as well, when he was on the hot seat, right? They was like, you know what? They had to come out and give him a vote of confidence, right? So when they came out, gave him a vote of confidence, I think they was really like, you know what I'm saying, depending on how your season ends, depending on whether or not your ass going to be here next year. So anything short of a championship, I think he gone.
Me personally, I don't think so. We're on a 7-0 run.
7-0 runs. A needed 7-0 run. Let's go, Lakers, man. 'Cause I can't take 2 losses in a row, man. At this point, the Lakers need to guard the 3-point line against anyone. Everyone can hit threes against the Lakers. I agree. I definitely agree. But it's even sometimes I see sometimes they be guarding the 3-point line and still they be hitting threes in their face. It's almost like a badge of honor to come into LA to kill us, bro. It is. The role players.
It's really a badge of honor.
Yeah, the role players, bro, for other teams, bro, the stars from other teams, bro.
They feel like they can hit 8 threes against the Lakers.
Mm-hmm. I was like, well, I see somebody suck when I'm finna go off this game. I heard that, Kevin, man. Kevin said it won't be 2 in a row. I said, all right, bro. I know it's the Warriors, but see, we win today. I'm not impressed.
Yo, was Chris Paul back playing basketball?
Yes.
Okay.
He been playing the last few games. I seen him. Maybe the game before last. It might have been the last game, depending on what they played. He balled out too. I forgot who they beat, but they beat somebody good, and he had a really good game. I seen his stats put up on paper all over the internet.
Yeah.
So LeBron has done what he could this year. His defense not there all the time, but he showed he can lock up Kawhi and others in the key matchups. Hey, key matchups is the key word, damn it. Right? Because if we ain't playing nobody who has a Kawhi Leonard as their number one, all right, then what does that even matter? You know? It doesn't even matter. We run into Sacramento in the second round of the play-in. What is that going to do? We screwed. Them matchups ain't the ones we want. Big facts, Isaiah, man. We on a 7-0 run, Big R Sports. If we win against he said we win against the win for our LA Lakers. Say we can jump in the 8th seed, or stay 9th seed. With this game, oh no, we're gonna still be in the 9th seed. Did the 7 and the 8 change over the last day or so?
I don't even know what the standard looks like right now.
I'm finna pull it up. I've been trying to avoid
I
all
stopped looking.
basketball. Yeah. Because this is ridiculous. Yeah, so Suns is the 7th seed, the Mavs is the 8th seed. We 2 games out of the 8th seed. So yeah, and 3 games out of the 7th seed. 3 games out of the 6th seed as well. And just thinking we would have, never mind, I ain't even finna do that.
I'm
We
sorry. Who you
lost.
said was the 7th seed again?
The 7th seed is the Suns.
Okay. And we're
Because
3 games out of 7. You said
we 3 games out of 7th and 6th. Because remember, when Sacramento beat us, they went from 7 to 6.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear about the refs or the NBA telling the refs to
Yep.
like call the fouls like playoffs or something like that?
Yeah.
What you think about that, Mike? That's crazy.
I don't think that's crazy. It's just you see it, especially with teams like us, bro. Like we've been getting that all year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like, when did they change it, and when are we going to start getting some of them damn calls?
It's like we were talking the other day. I think it was the King stream, right? We were talking about how physical they're being with us, right? And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, the refs are not calling that stuff this game. We need to be as physical as them. And if we do that, we might actually like do some damage because we're bigger than them, right?
Right. Right.
We were talking about it.
I remember. I
We
definitely
just need to adjust. That's
and I,
on us to adjust.
and I thought that was just like the physicality throughout a normal game, right? I get it, right? They trying to tell them to let them play, but if it's going to be playoffs, then just let it be the playoffs. I don't, because like you've been letting teams play physical, right? But as soon as we play physical, all of a sudden it's a problem.
Right. We
You know
need
what
to
I'm saying? Hey, like how many times AD gets slapped upside the head like he just did and there's no call? Is that the rule that they saying that they changed? Like, oh, those the kind of things that we're going to let slide now?
honestly they weren't specific, right? But
No, sir.
if we're looking at it, more kind of what they said is like, oh, it's more so the stars like throwing themselves into other guys trying to get fouls and extra points. That's what they're trying to get out of there. But honestly, it's just overall calling less fouls for certain players.
And I think I think the refs are so inept. They didn't read the rule like the Shea Gildas Alexander's, the flops are try to get them out of there. They reading it like, oh, okay, well, we're gonna call less fouls, right?
Facts.
But we're not gonna be even on both sides. Because like us, aggressive team, we are an aggressive team, right? And what I mean by that is that we go to the lane a lot, instead of shooting like a team who shoot a lot of threes.
Yeah.
When we go to the lane a lot, those teams normally get more foul calls. So with this rule, I see this rule helping other teams. But then
This
when I
rule
see
does not
something,
help the Lakers. Yeah.
yeah, and I'm seeing obvious foul calls that they're letting slip, which makes me think that that's how they're trying to incorporate this new rule. We're gonna let them play physical. We ain't gonna call every slap in the face. We ain't gonna call every hard foul. We're gonna let them play for a little bit, but that will mess them up in the long run because how do you call both sides? How do you be fair on both sides? You're just gonna let them play like that the whole game? Don't call
Definitely
no
can't.
damn fouls. Yeah, so don't call no damn fouls. It's still the
What's good?
same BS, bro. What up, Joe? Good. Live, Torian.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm watching it too right now.
That's what's up. Joe watching the game. What up, Joe?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. Man, you saw how they just poked AD in the face Art before?
Every time we play this
Yeah, that's
team, they
what.
poke AD in the face.
And they don't call
Yeah,
no
and
fouls,
that's what
man.
we was talking
It's the
about.
game plan.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
don't
that's
call
the
no
Draymond
fouls.
Green special.
Yep.
Draymond ass be like, yeah, poke him in the face. Don't get away with it. He said, Lewis Steele. What up, Lewis Steele? He said, all you can ask for is the refs to be consistent. I agree with that too, Lewis, man. But the NBA
Ooh, nice block, AD.
should have
Nice block, AD.
big facts. The refs or the NBA, I'm sorry, the NBA should have told the refs that
Oh.
instead of them trying to tell them it's okay to be a little more physical. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't call a physical game to save their life. If they were good refs, I would definitely agree with it. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, let them play. Let them play. But if they not good, then I'm just like, you know what? They're going to call more BS on top of more BS. And can we get a damn rebound?
I know. I still think we're gonna win this game because Curry ain't. I know Curry ain't 100%, but I don't know,
He not?
man. He not
He's hurt?
100%. No, he playing, but he ain't 100%.
He still didn't recover. What was wrong with him again? I forget.
Sprained ankle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, remember he missed like 3 games, and
Yeah,
he
yeah. I
came
remember
back
he
this
was
game.
missing.
Yeah, I got him on my fantasy team. He the reason I lost last week.
Shout out King Dolph.
But anyway. 6-point lead going into the second quarter. Mike, I'm gonna start with you, man. How you think the game started so far, man? We up 6 against the Golden State Warriors. Brian got 10 points. Clay got 8. AD got 8.
Decent effort so far. I don't really have much to say. We're up. I'm glad at that.
You think we came out with some kind of aggression today, or you think we just came out and started filling them out like we normally do?
Too early to tell. I think we're doing our normal thing, to be honest. Like, I don't think we're doing anything extra special.
Shoot. I think they moving their feet a little faster because they had that damn practice, but hey, that about it.
We'll be able to tell at halftime.
Yeah. If it's 60-56 again, I'm gonna lose my mind. But that's where it's looking like it's going, though.
Hopefully, like, we're up.
But see, that's the thing, bro. With this team, if it's 60-56 and we the ones that got 60, we normally win that game. But if they got 60, we got like 56, then we gonna lose that game. That's the trend I've been seeing all year during every halftime assessment. That these niggas think they could just come in the second half and ball out. What up, Zero?
We not like that.
Yeah, we definitely not like that. Some teams can, right? Because shoot, it seems like they do it against us. To be honest with you, bro, because this seems like a team will hang around with us sometimes and then come back in the second half and punch us in the mouth and we fold. Like Jay Paul fold. You hear me? I said they fold like Jay Paul gonna fold.
He definitely gonna fold in July.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I think it's gonna be like a Roy Jones Jr. fight.
You think so, Art?
Yeah, I thought they'll take that fight a little more seriously. Right? It kind of caught me off guard that it was just strictly an exhibition for charity kind of fight. They didn't even look like they was fighting for real. I think behind the scenes, him and Jake Paul did the same thing because Jake Paul know he can get a bag. Mike know he can get a bag no matter what. And yeah. And Jake Paul gonna spur Jake Paul life. I don't care if Mike Tyson still has the speed that I've seen in these videos that be floating around of him. I don't know if it was a year or two ago, maybe one recently. I don't know when it was. But if his hand speed is still that kind of quick, all Mike has to do is hit him one time. He out of there.
And it's over.
And it's over. He could be 79 years old. But if his hand can move that fast, it don't move as fast as like when he was young. Don't get me wrong. I'm talking about as fast as I've seen in them 57-year-old, 58-year-old videos.
How old is he right now?
He's 59.
Okay.
Right? So maybe that video was from a year or two ago that I seen. But if he hit him like that, bro, like he hitting in that sparring, then he would hurt. He would hurt Jake Paul. So I think they got a behind the scenes agreement. Go ahead.
I want him to hurt Jake Paul, just how he did Nate Robinson. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that?
That was. You said you want payback for him, huh?
Yeah, bro.
He 57 T killer. All right. Well, then when that video was kind of recent then. What up, T killer, man? What up, Jewel? What it do, my G? Keep it pushing in the building. What up, keep it pushing, man? What else we got up here that I missed? I said, what's up to Zero? What up, Zero? We got Double E in the building. What up, Double E? What it do, my G? We got Teresa McGee. What up, Teresa? He said, Lewis Steele, Fox, Celtics lead. Lakers are fourth or fifth seed, or fourth or fifth. I heard that. She corrected your butt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's the business, man? All right, y'all. We got the second quarter started. And you know what? We win the second quarter. That means we won the half. Hey, this team, bro, nothing less of a 5 or 6 game winning streak before the end of the season can make me feel any different about this team now. So they're
Let me ask
going
you a
to
question about that.
go ahead.
With the teams that we have left on the schedule, with the statement you just made, I personally, even if we were to get a 5 game, we beaten in the 5 games.
I would say if it starts now and it goes through, who was that, Milwaukee? I'm satisfied. Anything after that, then I agree with you.
Okay,
We have
I'll give
about,
you that.
yeah, it's some easy games in between there, right? But with this one and then Milwaukee, I will take a win over Atlanta because Atlanta has beat us already in Atlanta. And then they're actually
They
playing
did.
kind of well now. So yeah, I would say now, start it now with this one, damn it.
Finish the layup, bro.
Mike, where you at in the game?
10:55.
Okay. Joe, where you at in the game? Oh, Joe then went to sleep. Oh, went to the liquor store. I don't know, man. Klay Thompson, I heard hitting fadeaways like it's 2016 all over again.
Right? Like,
Man. Hey, would you have been mad if we would have got Klay Thompson during the trade deadline? They was talking about getting them up out of there. He
yeah, I would
got
have been mad.
15 points. He's 5 for 7, bro. 3 for 4 from deep. He balling not right now.
He's shooting 42% from the field this year.
Yeah.
I would be mad.
Oh, overall?
Yeah. Yeah, overall.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it is nasty work. I thought you was talking about from the 3. Well,
Let's go,
he's
Bron.
playing the Lakers. He's playing the Lakers, so he's going to come out here and look
So
like
he might.
26.
Yup. Yup. You said it.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, you know what this team needs, bro, to combat that, right?
What?
I think this team needs a young bull. So one of these young guys around the league who can come in every night and bust niggas' heads every night.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't think we have that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's
The
supposed
kind
to
of
be Reeves, but
no, it's not. No. I'm talking about a star level guard, ball handler kind of guy who can come here and bust their ass
okay.
every night. One of
No,
them
we're
young
not
bulls.
supposed to have one of them. How we gonna get one of them?
We should have got one instead of Russ.
You're right.
We,
But that's the past, though.
we got an old bull when we should have went out and waited one more year
That's
and
crazy.
went and got a young bull.
Now, who you got in that next year?
Let me see.
I don't think we still would have had enough assets to get like a D Mitch or nothing. So maybe like I still think we'd end up waiting around till like next year, right? Because that's when all our picks would free up, right?
No, because if we wouldn't have dealt Russell, we would have still had.
I'm not talking about Russ. I'm talking about after that. At least after Russ, because you said the year after, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah,
like we still have a few assets.
Yeah, a few assets, and we had a first round pick. Because remember, we had to trade a first round pick just to get Russell Westbrook up out of here.
Yeah, we had assets.
You know what I'm saying? So we I know people love to say that we ain't really got no assets and nothing, but man,
Ooh, Bron's
They be
shoes are
finding a
fire
way.
tonight,
And then
bro.
this summer, just like I like them shoes.
Those are crazy.
Man, I think I got a pair.
Chrome with the gray.
Yeah, I think I got them. No, I'm just playing. but hey, we doing good now, right? But these, I'm not getting excited, man.
That's a fact.
I'm not getting excited, man. 'Cause sometimes this team can make me real, like yeah, and then all of a sudden make me be like whoa, and I'll be like, man, I'll be sounding crazy on the replay.
What do you think about this lineup,
You go
Perp?
back and listen to that Sacramento game, bro. What'd you say?
What do you think about this lineup? Max
The
Christie,
Lakers
D'Lo,
lineup?
Bron. Yeah, Max Christie, D'Lo, Bron, Jackson Hayes, and Torian.
Not bad. I told you I'm a Max Christie fan, so anything that gets Max Christie minutes, I'm fine with. And it's Torian and 80 time, not Torian, but Ruri and 80 time to rest because they take their rest at the same time. And he's always going to play Torian Prince, always. So Torian Prince is going to be out there. At least Cam is out there.
I want
Right?
Max to play today.
I mean, Max. I'm sorry. At least Max is out there. Well, have you heard anything about Christian Wood lately? Because I sure haven't.
Nope.
Matter of fact, what up, man? What it do, my G? Matter of fact, has anybody in the chat heard anything about Christian Woods yet, man? What is going on, bro?
No, but I heard Rui say, what did he say? He said something about Vando. Forgot. It was something about how he's recovering rapidly or something. I don't know. Somebody said something like that.
That Vando was recovering rapidly and gave Vince an update yesterday or today. Was he was like when I was watching like the clips of the practices, he was out there practicing with him.
Yeah.
So he can be back any game now.
We need that.
And he was moving around pretty good too. They said Woods got that BBL curse. Hey man, that's bad. That's bad, bro. I know he hated that news broke as soon as he went out because everybody was like, he ain't even hurt, man. He just sit down because he got personal problems.
Right? Now everybody just thinks that, like, that's tough.
That's tough, bro. That's what his ass get though, man. Because his ass was just disappeared on us during the All-Star break at that too, bro. Damn, bro. You wasn't hurt the game before the All-Star break. I heard Walker say D'Lo should be running the offense. Hey man, with all of this going on.
Yo, Max Christie, be better, bro. You gotta be better, bro.
That's twice, ain't it? That's twice, ain't it?
That
And they
was
gave him
bad.
a foul. But you know he stayed challenging.
Oh, he got a foul?
Yeah.
I rock with it though, but that was just bad. Like, you gotta be more controlled. Like,
He be yamming on people with them two hands straight up in air just like that. I think Max Christie is gonna be a problem in about 3 or 4 years, bro. I hope we keep him.
me too. I hope the Lakers keep him. That type of player, bro, when they develop, multifaceted, play defense, can rebound a little bit, shoot a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, the players you need, bro.
Yeah. He's definitely a prototypical two guard. And I remember people used to kill me for this, right? I used to say, now, as of right now, Austin Reeves is better than Max Christie, but I still see Max Christie's upside higher than Austin Reeves, even now.
I agree.
But if he gets the opportunity and chances to prove that, then I'll be like, yeah. But if he don't, then I'll be wrong. I don't care. Dante said Chrissy needs to get in the weight room, but that comes with age. You know, he just turned 20 years old. 20 years old. I want to say his birthday was like 2 weeks before AD. AD's birthday was a couple days ago. All right,
They
so
said last summer he put on like 10 pounds too, right?
Yeah, he did. But he's just,
working.
you know, he ain't on that Jordan program. You know what I'm saying? Where you put on 21 pounds of muscle weight in an off season. All right. He's on the Max Christie program where you do it gradually in the right way. Ooh. He said, "I like Max Christie." Big facts, Kevin, man. I do too, man. I wish we were a good enough team where he can actually like his minutes can be elevated depending on just if he deserves more minutes, right? What we find out now is that Darvin Ham, if you got in a lot of amount of minutes and you ain't one of his favorites, that's what it's gonna be. And some nights you might not even play. You can be a nice young guard like a Max Christie who needs to be shown what he can do on the court because he's gonna be a free agent at the end of this year. But Darvin Ham ain't gonna do that. So he's playing him a little bit, probably thanks to the front office. But besides that, we're not really gonna be able to see what Max can do for real because he ain't gonna let him go in this offense.
Bro, they can't buy all the way into the favorites thing, bro.
I'm just saying.
Who the favorite? Who is the favorites?
Okay.
We know Prince is one, right?
Yep.
Who's the rest of them?
Okay. There's I'm going his whole tenure here, so this almost 2 years now, right? It started with Dennis Schroeder,
Yeah.
and who else?
I'll give you Schroeder. So it's Schroeder, Prince. I think
Cam Reddish, because in my video I said Torian Prince, Cam Reddish, and Christian Wood.
Those are the favorites.
Those are his favorites, and you got to understand. Come on, man, that is a foul, bro. They showing a replay of 85 in the first quarter, but I wish I could turn my TV up because that's probably what they're talking about. The damn foul rule changes or whatever.
Yo, that is 2001. He had his elbow on him all the way up, and then he brought his arm down across. That's 2001. He hit him in the head. Could be 3001.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, let me know in the chat. My volume is down. Let me know in the chat what they said about that because I did not hear them at all.
I don't have the volume up either. So,
what up, Laker fan for life? What it do, my G? He said he may be playoff max, quiet as kept. I like his style of play, right? He's very talented, right? But we all knew that from when we drafted him. And he's probably the best player we drafted since Caruso. So, hey, I don't know. Who can give you that defensive presence and give you buckets and can shoot from three? That should be gold, and that should be invested in.
Bro, he should be playing more than Cam on this team. I'm sorry.
And I remember, but see, Cam made it hard for him because remember he was gonna play.
That was
Cam.
6 games though.
Yeah, but he still made it hard for him because of how Cam played them 6 games. And then he got hurt, but everybody wanted Cam to play like he played. Right, starting with that in-season tournament, them last 2 in-season tournament games. I remember that stretch he had.
It took me like 6 games after them 6 games to find out he wasn't like that.
Yeah.
Like, let's be real. Like, come on, bro. Christie could have been developing, bro.
Man, but that's tough, bro. How do you play a vet who ain't really earned nothing in the league? Like not even a backup spot or
vet
a
min
spot
guy.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
He was our vet min guy, bro.
And
I get it.
everything.
He was hooping. But man, yeah, and Gabe was gone too, bro.
That's crazy. He filled that role, but you know what? He should have been. I ain't gonna say bench for Max Christie, but I remember in the offseason we was talking about like who was gonna be the odd man out, right?
Yeah.
And I swore up and down it was gonna be Cam Reddish because I was like, there is no way.
Me too. Like everyone thought that
in front of Max Christie, right? Just as like a rotational piece that you at least want to see what this guy is going to be. He ain't did nothing not to be in that slot, but you know what? Darvin Ham loves his players, loves his vets, and Even the player. See, I think it's the puppy dog syndrome, right? And this is my own personal theory, right? First
Yeah.
heard on Big R Sports, right? Because I'm finna freestyle this shit right now, right?
Go
It's
ahead.
called the puppet dog theory, right? When you are a coach who was a former player who wasn't really good, but like earned your way to the NBA, you could have sucked in the NBA, right? But hey,
Yeah.
you made it. You struggled. You made it, right? Everybody's supposed to respect that and poo-poo that, right? And when you become a coach, you have a name for yourself. All of a sudden, that's the players that you grow to, that you gravitate towards. That's why when D'Lo tried to highlight him during the Denver series, like, "Hey, can I get some kind of guidance?" He was like, "Nah, you on your own." But
Is that what he said?
yes, bro.
That's what D'Lo tried to holler at him for guidance, and he didn't.
Yes.
Okay.
That's why what D'Lo said, I had no problem with. But how can I say it? Just he said it pissed me off. I wish they would have kept it behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? But what he said was on point and on target. And Darvin Ham is probably gonna cost him his job. That's how serious it is. We're almost at the end of the season. We're in the play-in, right? We got something to fight for, so it's not really going to be that big of a topic. But say we wasn't nowhere near the playoffs and our season was over. Oh yeah, Darvin Ham will probably be fired
I agree.
for that report. That report was damning, and it was very specific too. Man, he said 2 point lead. Yeah, 4 point
I'm
lead
telling you,
now. Let's go, Rory. What's up, Joe?
nah, man, cooling, man. Watching this game, man. My bad, I ain't talking. I'm kind of focusing on the game, but I'm
Ooh,
listening to you.
Rui.
I ain't mad. I try to do that too sometimes. So it's all good. I seen that Skinner, Rory.
Yeah, he doing his thing.
I think I seen that Rory was averaging like 15 points since he been put in the starting lineup, shooting like 57% from the field, 44% from three. And
Oh,
anybody want to take a guess of how many shots he took in the second half against Sacramento?
one.
One shot.
Yo,
But
Art,
I
you
told you
seen
I wasn't. Go
We need
ahead.
to fire our coach, man.
What'd you say,
one
Mike?
one thing Rui said. He said something along the lines of, but yeah, Vandal is gonna be back, but he said something along the lines also like we know when we get Vandal back, we're gonna go back to our lineup from last year. He said something along the lines. You didn't see that?
How long ago was this?
I seen a video on Laker Nation today. It was like a 6 minute video, and they
I seen
talked
that
about it.
video. That
Yeah,
yeah, because he had the numbers of what the numbers was like the plus minuses of that team on the court. Yeah.
but like, are you putting
Mhm.
any stock into Rui saying that like, yo, Vandal's gonna come back and start? He pretty much just said, yo, when Vandal comes back, he's starting.
I just I
And
don't know.
Rui said it. The guy that started said that, yo, when Vandal comes back, he's starting. Are we gonna acknowledge that?
Oh my God, bro! I can't believe he said that, but it's a reason
Rui
why he
said
said
that.
it. It's a reason why he said it, bro. Because that's what he's been told.
Yeah.
Everybody is still talking, Mike, bro. Everybody is still talking, including Rory. And now Rory's saying, you know what, hey, Vando's the starter. It sounded like Torian Prince when Torian Prince got the starting job at the beginning of the year. Darvin Ham out his own mouth called him a temporary starter.
Yeah, he did do that. But he started a lot of games, so
But he started damn near more games than anybody else.
yeah, he
Not
started more games than both of them guys.
right, combined. Shoot, ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. So Ham has D'Lo on punishment. He's not giving him minutes. And hey, bro, and it's funny because if he could do that, right, it's crazy, bro. What up, VVS, bro? What it do, man? What up, Jermaine Berry, man? What up, Bound 2, man? What's good, y'all? Hey, who else I missed, man? I said what's up to T Killer, man. What up, Killer, man? So Vando can come off the bench now. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I definitely agree with that, bro. It's just I don't know. At some point, I don't trust Darvin Ham to implement Vando because
Come on,
what y'all
man.
niggas is really scared of is what he gonna do with Gabe Vincent.
That's
Now,
the part, bro. That's the
and,
part.
and I just told y'all about that puppy dog theory where he gonna feel sorry for this nigga and is gonna play him. He's going to play him because he's going to feel sorry for him that he missed all this time and he's finally healthy. This is your time, right? He probably get that nigga 12 minutes, meaningless effing minutes.
That minutes
What up,
might not
Mile
be
High, man? What
meaningless
up,
though.
AJ, man? Man,
Okay,
the
Spencer.
minutes he played in them 5 games before he got hurt was meaningless. Straight
Yeah,
meaningless.
but those are the first 5 games. Like, you know what I mean? Type thing.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about the minutes he played.
Good
Yeah, I
defense,
agree.
D-Lo.
Don't
Them
forget,
28 minutes.
man, don't forget about our original problem, right? Because remember, Mike, I was the only one who said that we might have too much in our rotation, in our lineup, in our depth that is going to cause problems. You know what I'm saying? So, and it presents itself again with 2 players coming back.
Do we have too much, or you think the coach feels like he has to play too much of these guys? Which one is it, or
I
is
think
it?
I think it's both of them. I think the coach ain't smart enough to play this amount of people, and it makes our depth go away. So yeah, I think it's both of them.
Okay.
Hey, Art,
That's actually a great point. What's up, Joe?
what's up with AD?
I was asking in the chat. I couldn't hear it on the screen, but if I had to guess, since I haven't seen him yet, he probably that shot he took. You know what I'm saying? Where they didn't call a foul, was worse than we thought. You know what I'm saying? So he probably getting treatment in the back for his eye.
You know, Warrior ball.
Classic Warrior ball. You know what I'm saying? But that's them for you though. He said, I don't think Ham knows the lineups. I don't know the goal. I think that he don't. I think that he goes off of feelings more so than basketball. And my case in point for that is the part of the article Mike wrote and Joe, that the one I was quoting.
Yeah.
He also said that, you know what I'm saying, that it hurt his soul, that he really hurt it to not play Dennis Schroeder and to play D'Lo, like when the trade happened. Him and D'Lo has a really close relationship. He drove his son to prom. You know what I'm saying? They call him
Who? Wait, what
Unc.
happened? Who
Yeah, they
drove whose
call him
son to
Unc.
prom?
Dennis Schroeder, bro. This is
Drove whose son to
this is
prom?
all the stuff that came out. Drove Darvin Ham's son to prom.
That's crazy. Nah,
This
Schroeder
is
know what he's
this
doing, bro. Schroeder was doing
this
stuff
is
in the
that
background to
article.
finesse extra minutes, bro.
Hey, he's a dear family friend. Where it's another report. I mean, another paragraph in the same report where he was like, they went at when he was going to leave Atlanta. They had a dinner or whatever, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be like ride together, die together, bad boys for life type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, wow. So they cross. They talking about they had some kind of cross country connection, some stupid like that. So they've been in cahoots for a minute now. You know what I'm saying? That's what they mean by that. He was one of his guys. He was one of his guys, bro. And Austin Reeves is getting cooked by an all-time great legend.
Trash. Well, what kind of pass is that, bro?
Damn, bro. See, man, they come back and hit these threes, bro. I don't know, Skinner, man. I know, bro, is that was too easy. Wait till y'all see this three. That three was too easy, too. Come on, Torian.
Oh my.
Wow,
And yes,
bro.
Torian Prince is still Torian Prince is on the floor with every unit, right? And,
Come
and,
on,
and
man.
instead of playing Jackson Hayes, bro, right? We got 5 small people out there, bro.
Yo, we have no 5 in.
Nope. He retarded. Excuse my language.
No, you good.
He is mental, bro. Good shot, D-Lo. God damn, that should have been an and one.
It should have
Damn, that
been.
was a
Thank
good three. Damn, D-Lo.
I ain't even
See,
seen it,
that's
but
why
thank
people
God
like
he hit a
D-Lo,
three.
man, because he can hit shots like that, bro. That's why niggas like him, bro. He can hit shots like that, bro. Hey, oh my God, they give up one more freaking oop, bro. Hey, Darvin Ham, when your team gives up alley-oop after alley-oop, that means that your team that you're playing is too small.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Art.
What the?
He don't know what he
God,
doing, man.
bro. Hey, they be
Trash.
killing him. Like I look up and I see that lineup, and it just validates everything everybody just said about him. When a
It
team
looked like
can go over the top over and over again, that is a clear message that hey, we know you guys are going small. We invented this stuff. We could play it 100 million times. We know exactly what to do when you do it, right? So guess what? We're gonna do it over and over again until y'all stop it. And
they got this
it
man
take
at the
crazy
5.
shots from D'Lo for us to stay in this game. I don't know, man.
Why they got LeBron at the 5,
But we've
bro?
also talked about this as well. We've also talked about this as well, right? When AD is out the game, it's like that's his go-to, right? He's stubborn to a point. He is really stubborn to a point. Because I'm finna see how many minutes Jackson Hayes got, bro. I'm like, why are you sitting him like it's like nothing happened? That is
Yo, last year
asinine,
did
bro. What
yo
are
Art.
you, bro?
Not much. That was a question I had because Hayes, he was doing good, especially when he was out there with AD. I'm like, bro, you got to get him in there, man. I don't get that us couch analysts are seeing this and the coaching staff aren't realizing that. Man, Jackson Hayes has been doing pretty decent the last few games. So it's not like, he's been playing bad or undisciplined like he had been before. Get him out there, man. Let him
Yo,
play.
Leave him out there and leave him
Yo
out there.
Bonner. Yo Bonner.
What's up, bro?
Who played more? Jackson Hayes or Wingding Gabriel?
Mm.
You said who played more?
Yeah, who played more? Like I'm just trying to think of in my head. Like I feel like Wingding played more than him last year.
I'm not sure. He did get a lot of minutes, but I don't think because we had another we didn't have another big last year like that, did we?
No, but like they kind of use Wingding in that role, and I feel like Wingding played a lot more. I might be tripping though. That's why I'm asking. Does anybody know?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Did we have Wendell for 2 years or 1?
1 year.
Yeah, because remember we kept getting upset. We was like, he's not a center. He can't guard your centers. I mean, he's only 6'9", 8, and he's skinny.
Yeah,
So
like that's what I'm asking. But like he was at least out there playing, right?
Yeah. That's crazy, y'all. This dude, oh, okay. You know what? He played 11 minutes in the first half. Is that enough minutes or no?
Nah, that's enough minutes. I ain't gonna lie. Can't even trip.
Okay.
you said Hayes
Actually,
played 11 minutes?
Yes, sir. He played
He could have
11
got
minutes.
a few more.
And just for context, before you explain yourself, he had 0 fouls. Go ahead.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would have liked to see him out there a little bit more. He probably could have inserted him in. I want to say at least 3 or 4 minutes left in that second quarter. When Warriors built that momentum, I say he could have. I mean, 11 minutes. That's not bad at all. But in the situation where AD out and he's not even on the bench, he probably could have got a little bit more minutes, especially with them, immediately attacking the paint. And I'll get more into that on my assessment. But yeah, he could have got a little bit more minutes. 11 minutes isn't bad, but clearly that's a situation where you got to be situational. It's situational, especially in a sport like basketball. He was doing good. Enter him back in. Now they doing alley oops and Steph Curry had like 3 or 4 plays when he just drove past the defender and got easily inside the paint. And there was something where when whenever AD and Hayes were playing together, they had their paint on lock. Like they couldn't do anything. Wiggins, Kuminga, they was driving. They can barely throw it up over them. That's what I'm saying. Like it ain't like Hayes is playing bad now. I'm not saying he's on AD level, but he's giving you, it's decent. He's giving you decent production.
He definitely is giving you decent production. Why? Okay, he's young, right? He doesn't have any fouls, and your only big is out maybe because of eye injury or whatever it is, right? D-Bonner, did you hear why when you was listening to the game?
I'm sorry, you said what, Art?
Did you hear what happened to AD when you was listening to the game?
No, I didn't. I didn't hear. Did they say? I don't think I heard him say what happened. I know I seen him get poked in the eye, which some could have called it a flagrant.
Man, that was bad, bro. Hey, Mike said he fouled him 3 times on one play, bro.
I mean, he did.
Did you hear about the NBA telling the refs to call the games more like the playoffs and to let some physical stuff go?
I did hear JJ Redick talk about that part. But I mean, to what extent though? You can't have people getting hit in the face. I mean, I get it. You want to see a little bit more physicality, especially when it pertains to the defensive side. But when they're getting hit in the upper, in the head and stuff, and then obvious fouls, they even call obvious fouls in the playoffs. It's a limit on the physicality, even in the playoffs.
I agree. I definitely agree. And I think they gave an assignment to a bunch of refs who don't even know how to do their job. It was like, yeah, go ahead, call it more physical. The scores are too high, right? I think that's what JJ said. Go ahead and use that to call it more physical. But if you don't call it on both sides of the ball, then you know what? It seems like the Lakers getting shafted. A lot of these calls ain't going our way. Hey, they're going to wait till we get hacked and smacked in the face and be like, oh, now we're going to let the game be a little more physical.
Bogus.
It's a little bogus, in my opinion. And they said they instituted it halfway through the season. So it's probably been a month or so now that we've been yelling at these refs for a reason, right? Acting like they don't know what the hell they doing. But now we know the NBA told them to call the games like it's the damn playoffs. Mm-hmm. Hey, do y'all think there's a way we could play through that, use that to our advantage? Because if not, like for like a Golden State Warriors team, if they know that, you know what I'm saying, they out here hacking, bro.
And that's what they do normally, even before this was instituted. So that's really bad.
So we can't go out and start hacking because that's not us.
Yeah, bro. Like D'Lo doesn't want to hack nobody.
Well, be physical. I mean, damn, man, it's ridiculous, right? What's happening? It really is. Man, what up, Take, man? What it do, Takeable Pine, man? He said, who cares about 80 getting hit in the eye, play ball? Yeah, he almost got his eye poked out. What you want him to do?
Yeah, like he didn't come back in, right?
Nope. That's why I'm be so flabbergasted, right? That he didn't even play. He took him out at the normal time. Because like 80 normally sit the first part of the second quarter. And I want to say Jackson Hayes went out at his normal time in like 8 minutes, and he ain't played no center the last 8 minutes of the quarter. Not even the new guy. Where's the new guy? You just don't want to play niggas.
I think they're
Talking
tired
about-
of the new guy already.
I'm talking
Well,
about Harry Giles Jr.
Yeah, they're
yeah,
tired of bro.
but hopefully let's hope that Helm is able to read the room or be able to adjust and Hayes get say this begrudgingly. Maybe he's able to let Hayes play more minutes in the second half.
Yeah.
Maybe, let's just hope that. I think you got to because they're getting to the rim and just it's no type of resistance at the rim right now.
Yeah.
It
They're leaving
feels
the
like
paint.
it feels like the same trap. Right? Golden State goes small, they play small ball, and they can do it anytime throughout the game. And but Darvin Ham was like, oh, okay, AD out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna match their small ball. See how we do.
All right, you want some of the battles in the game? Some of the stat battles?
Yep.
All right. Field goal percentage, we're winning that by 3% at 57. The 3-point battle, they're winning that 56.3%. We are shooting 40% for 47% from three. The free throw battle, we both shot 6 free throws. We missed 2 of them. They made 100%. Now this is a problem. Offensive rebounds, 8 to 3. Defensive rebounds, we're tied at 14. Assists, we're tied at 20. Steals, tied at 2. Blocks, tied at 2. Total turnovers, we have 9. We can't keep doing that. The Warriors have 4. Fast break points, 0 fast break points. Paint points, the Warriors are winning that battle by 2. So, not looking too good right now.
No, it's not.
We can't be losing the 3-point battle, the paint points battle, and the rebounding battle and expect to win the game. Just saying.
Before I start the halftime assessments, I got one quick question because when you was reading that off, the offensive rebound came in my mind, and with this kind of team where it's normally 1 big and 4 and like 2 wings and 2 guards, is there a way we can kind of practice not giving up all them damn offensive rebounds?
Yes, sir.
Right? Is there a way that we can get better at that? Because the NBA shoots a lot of threes in general, and I see a lot of threes go long on a rebound. Right? Sometimes I see 80 or whoever, whatever big is out there, the only one boxing out, and everybody else standing around looking up in the air.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
think you just hit the point. I mean, I think if our players, whenever they're on the floor, if they would just give at least a 65% effort, 60% effort as far as like boxing out, that would clean up that problem significantly. They just do a lot, like you just said, they do a lot of ball watching. I mean, it's kind of having AD, and I think in the back of their head, it's kind of like a safe. It's like a extra layer of protection for them. Okay, we got AD. He's gonna go and get the ball, get the rebound, and etc. We're gonna be good. When it actually right now, when you're constantly all year, offensive rebounding has been an issue. It got to be rebounded by committee. And especially when I'm saying, you got players who's 6'8", 6'9", and like the Rui Hachimura, Brian, he get his rebounds, but Rui mainly, he plays physical, he plays with force on the offensive end. Use some of that on the boards as well. Like you should easily be getting like 6 or 7 rebounds a night.
Easy.
So I mean, it's just that if they would just all box out together, that's how the NBA is now. They shoot long shots. So it's no more resting on the perimeter, looking, or even trying to hurry up and get back on the fast break. You got to make sure your player is secure in there. He's not attacking the paint. I mean, attacking the player you're guarding, attacking and trying to get a rebound and go up and just leave AD out in the dust. So I mean, that's been a major issue for me. I know we've all watched these games and we've seen it.
That's
Hey,
facts.
yo, Bunner, you just said something. It was said, yeah, their plan is to get back on defense, right? And sometimes like give up the board, right? Like they're prioritizing getting back on defense.
Yeah.
Can you believe that we're a bottom 20 team in fast break points allowed for opponents per game?
Yeah. Because is what we're doing is not working. Because we try to get back on defense, But that don't mean we like the rebounds, second chance points, even letting other teams get offensive rebounds. That takes cuts away from any opportunity that we have in transition.
That's crazy. So we're
We either
planning.
taking the ball out of bounds or getting a clean rebound where the other team is able to get back.
Just crazy to me. When I found out that we're one of the worst teams at guarding transition, and we're flaunting that our plan is to get back in transition, I'm like, oh, maybe we need to change something up. I don't know.
I mean, it was so simple to the point where they were saying it was just about getting back just to get the defense set. First step of not giving up a million transition points, fast break points. So they gave up, you know what I'm saying, rebounding a little bit, just so they can get back and set their damn defense to call themselves a good defense.
But isn't the defense over like the last stretch like, what is it, like 23rd or something like that? Last 15 games or something like that?
We're second and last since the All-Star break.
Yeah, like third to last. Third to last, yeah.
Damn.
It's third to last, Art.
Damn,
Did you
man.
know?
That
Like,
they said I thought it was second. Did the
I heard
upgrade?
third to last earlier today. My
Oh,
fault.
okay. Let's update it. Okay. Man.
It's so many different conflicting things going on here, man. Just the formation of this team seems like it's all offensive to the point where I remember trying to make a point that was our new identity. That's not really working because our defense ain't even can't do nothing, man. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We can't give up 120 points a game.
Look at the score right now.
Oh my god, bro!
How many times have we seen a score like this at halftime in the last few games? Like, this is crazy.
Look, but look though. Remember last game against the Kings? In the fourth quarter, we had no problem at all going basket to basket for them. We couldn't get a stop. I mean, you're not going to win. In the end, they were already up. They had a great defensive third quarter, and that put them in a good position. And then here comes the fourth. We could not get a stop at all. And you're going to keep trying to trade baskets, and that when you're already behind, it's not going to work in this NBA.
I definitely agree. De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis killed us, bro. They was going bucket for bucket.
What's his name? The guy that used to be on the Warriors was hitting the threes. It's crazy.
Which one? There was a few of them. Even in
on the
those
Kings. On the Kings now. What's his name? The Warriors got him out of there.
This nigga finna come. He 5 minutes away. And he asked me if you ready. We're getting ready.
Mute your mic, Joe.
Okay, still get ready though. He don't want to be waiting.
I got him. This nigga about to make a drug. He said,
That's crazy.
"Oh my god, bro! Allegedly. Well, you know what? Man, you know what? D-Bonner gave Vincent coming back next game, bro.
For real?
I think so. He was out there practicing with the
I
team
seen
yesterday.
the only thing that because as far as like Gabe Vincent, I'm not looking for him to come and be some great offensive force or anything like that. What I was said on another stream a couple of days ago is if he can give us anything as far as like on the defensive aspect, at least on the perimeter, I mean that's something that we could really use, and that's something that he was doing. I know some people don't like him or the small sample size that he played. He was a decent defender at least. I'll give him that. If he can give us something at least on that end, I'd be excited about that because just right now with the defense, I don't really see habits of championship ball with that. How bad we're getting beat on the defensive end.
Yo, did AD not come back out in the third? Like, am I
No.
not seeing him right now?
Oh. Well, he must have got him real good.
That's crazy, bro.
They said, Big Rock, how many games left? 16, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. Because I remember saying at the last stream we was at 17. So yeah, I think it is 16. That ain't too many games, bro. We got about about a month left in the season. So we got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it was 16 counting this game. So 15 games left, y'all. So Warriors might get this game. Hey, they might. But you know what? That's the time where we need D-Lo to come alive, man.
Go ahead, Rui.
L just say this will be an L. They just said 80 is out the remainder of the game. His eyes swollen. Yeah, I told you he hit him pretty good, man. And you can tell it because it started, you know what I'm saying, turning black when he was walking off the court.
Yeah, it was changing color. That was crazy.
He couldn't open it for the entire
Yeah.
time when he was in the game either. Had it closed, so I knew it was gonna be an issue.
Why you be thinking AD be getting bowled like that? Or
No, that's a case of a star player not getting a call. Players get fouled hard all the time, and they
that's
get the
Sabonis
foul
doing like
call.
that
You know
too.
what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But Sabonis, though, how many times have you seen somebody throw an elbow in somebody's face and they get the foul call? Right? I think that's why I'm bringing up that dumbass rule change that they said that they trying to institute. You know what I'm saying? Because things that are fouls normally they're not calling for the Lakers. All right. So and besides all the stuff I just seen AD play through, I ain't worried about it. If you can't see, you can't see. You want to play with one eye?
Right?
You want to play with one eye? But you know, he has been the difference this year. So what you think, Mike? We got a chance
What?
to win this game.
Of course.
Who gonna win the game for us?
D-Lo. He's supposed to be the backup after Brown and AD, right? He's been our clear third best player all year, right?
Yeah, I would say the third option, yes, sir. They cold.
Hey, but Rui could step up too, right?
Yep. He's the one who's doing most of the shooting right now.
Hey, Rui again. Let's go. I bricked it.
Yeah. He's doing most of the shooting, so he was out of bounds. Said nope. Look at DJ. What up, DJ, bro? What up, Chris Jones, man? Hoodie Walker say, man, this game is over, man. Kevin Watts, an AR coach shooting now. Yeah, they are. Jewelry too. But how was that not out of bounds? You can't touch the ball and have your foot out of bounds at the same time. Said Reeves need to stop shooting. Nah, man, it's all hands on deck right now, man. So I'm gonna go with these niggas need to start hitting their shots.
Yeah, like stop shooting, we gonna lose the game.
Yeah. We need
I
to
don't know about
start
stop
hitting our
shooting.
shots. And this little puffy herd dude from Golden State is actually shutting Austin Reeves down.
Pajuski,
What
right?
are you doing?
Yeah,
Pedowinski. Pediskiski. Yeah. All right, now we going back and forth. And Jackson Hayes out of control. Man, oh man. Oh, this team, we can't catch a break, bro.
What's that?
He tried the Euro step.
What was that?
He tried the Euro step. You big dummy.
That was trash.
He tried the Euro step. That is not where it's at, bro. Hayes is so uncoordinated. Yeah, that was not. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, that's not what you do, bro. Get a ball up before you even think about doing a Euro step. You 7'2". Aikato. What up, Aikato? Rishima. He said garbage. And it's bad offense. Yeah. Warriors should be up 15 after. Shoot, they almost up 15. Shoot. They're about to be up 15 now. Let me stop.
Bro, they up 6. Chill out, bro.
No, let me stop. Let me stop, bro. Because I told you, bro, even if we win this game, bro, that's what we need. That's what we needed. All right. Not impressed, none of that. But if we lose this game, bro, man.
I wouldn't be shocked though.
We got the worst luck, bro. We really do. What up, Jermaine boy? What it do, my G? He said these guys are idiots. Why would Rory pass him the ball in that position? Because he probably thought he had enough room to just go up over that little dude and dunk it on him. But this dummy Euro stepped right into him. I'm talking about he had a lane where he could have went up with his right hand. That dude wouldn't have to do nothing but get out the way. But no, I'm gonna be cute with the ball and do a Euro step. Because he just seen Rory do them ugly ass Euro steps he be doing. You know what, man? Hey, yeah, it's your fault, Skinner, bro. It's on you, Skinner. He said it's on me. I gave him the game ball. Yep, big face. Yep. As soon as you did that, bro, he ended up getting his eye poked out. And we gonna lose the game. Damn it, Skinner.
Yo, stop saying that, bro.
That's what he said.
Oh, I thought you said we gonna lose the game.
Yep, he jinxed it, bro. Yeah, Hoodie Walker, they say his eye swollen shut, bro.
We'll stay good for that.
I guess everybody that wanted to punch AD in their life, you know what I'm saying, can live through that. Let me stop playing. Said Reeves off this game, need to focus on defense.
Reeves needs to focus on defense.
That's a conundrum right there.
Like what happened?
Yeah. He said Kevin Waters said we gonna win. Well, they better come on, man. Because Steph, I want to say one of the few games AD missed this year was against the Warriors, and it was the only one that they won because I remember Steph was front running because AD wasn't there. My memory serves me correct. You remember that, Mike?
I remember that game, but I didn't remember that AD didn't play. We probably right though.
I think they were. Because I was like, yeah, nigga, you better hit him now because AD ain't there.
Look at D'Lo.
That was nice.
Yo, did he change something about his form? I feel like he changed his leg kick or something.
It's more of that set shot. So where it's like where he catch the ball at, that's where he started his lift. It's almost like Ray Allen-ish. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to be like Ray Allen. So the shooting motion starts as soon as he catches the ball. Boom,
But that ref did not want to call a foul just now. I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's like now all of a sudden we have to make them call fouls now, and that's BS, bro. When I can see somebody going on a nice little layup for the other team and then get a foul call. Zokid said, courtesy of Woj, Anthony Davis has suffered a corneal abrasion. He remains in the locker room. Yeah, that's what it said. You know what I'm saying? I said that earlier.
What is that?
That means somebody scratched his eyeballs out. What you mean? What that is?
A corneal abrasion?
Yeah. That's what happened. That's the technical phrase of getting poked in the eye to the point where, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
you have like your eyeball, nigga.
Oh, okay. Coronal.
I ain't say cranial, nigga. What you mean?
I thought you said cranial. Like, yo, like
No, I did not. I said it's,
that sounds like brain damage. I'm like, what?
yeah, bro. Somebody tried to scratch his eyeball out, bro. And the ref still ain't getting no card. Bro. Like some hoes. Said Brian that has no lift. You're gonna have to have something today. That was a nice little travel. I'll take it though. Good job, you know. He said 1, 2, 3. Man, you know what, bro?
That might have
Why
been a
do
travel
teams
for real.
always? Why does it always feel like teams just always hit their threes against us, bro? What is it, bro?
We don't guard threes. But if that last three is like the example you're gonna use, well, that was Steph Curry, man. So
Yeah, because that wasn't a bad contest.
but why this guy just had
Yes,
his hands on brown shorts like that?
because they letting them play physical now, bro. They letting them
He just
grab,
pulled brown
punch,
shorts.
claw, and so because they know they can get away with it, bro. You gonna tell a team like the Golden State Warriors that you could play even more physical?
Physical? Nah, bro.
They're gonna do all the Golden State Warriors things. Damn, Austin Reeves is 2 for 9, man. That's crazy.
Trash.
And somehow it's a 4-point game.
This other team trash. So
We need to go on a run. This team always play, especially we behind. We can
that was a
stay there
foul
for a
on
minute.
Brown.
You know. Come on, man. Show me the replay of that, bro. Come on, man.
Wait, they called a foul for that?
Yep. And that's all ball, bro. They showing the replay now. That's all ball, bro. Y'all call, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, aren't those the kind of physical plays that you all are supposed to be letting go now? Especially if it's the damn
They let
block.
nah. He kind of pushed him. So
But that's the physical plays that they supposed to be letting go now.
yeah, like you can't push a dude when you go to block him, bro.
I don't know, man. They went and took ADI out.
Yup, that's what you can't do.
But you can do that though. You can't push a little bit, right? How many times was Brian pushed before he finally blew the whistle?
Every time.
And that's my point though. So this little push right now, you're gonna be like, oh, you want to blow the whistle. Man, they some guarding tools, man. Helping somebody else is wide open.
Just Austin Reeves.
Ugh. That was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. Oh.
Wow.
Come on, man. I'm talking about he made Austin Reeves just stand still. This nigga cold.
You can't do nothing with him, bro.
It was a 4-point game. Now it's a 10-point game. What up, G's, man? This is crazy, G's. I already know, bro. Uh, I don't know, man. This is the kind of game where it's just the kind of things we have to go through being Laker fans, man. All right. Now we know what the flippers felt like when Kiwi just got dressed and went to the locker room. But we can't even get a stop. We can't even get a stop, bro. So yeah,
Kuminga
3
really
minutes left
hooping
in
on
the
us, bro.
third quarter, and because it's a highway to the basket right now, my G. Yeah, big facts, Dietrich. It's too easy. Yeah, it's too easy. And if Steph is going to hit his threes like that, how is that not carry or double dribble or something? All right, Brian with the and one. Man, we needed this when it was a 4-point game, nigga. Not when it was a 12-point game. Brian is like, I'm just gonna push everybody out the way.
So we need though, like,
Get over here. Hey, Skinner, that's facts, bro. Brian's footwork is crazy because to be able to have that kind of footwork and still push somebody, bro, right? When you like try pushing somebody when you're doing something else, right? And you will kind of understand what Brian do when he doing his 1-2 through his opponent. That's a tough thing to do, bro. Because it's
yeah,
not
that's
just
not easy.
it's not just putting your shoulder down and going through them like Giannis do.
He'd be on one
Right.
foot, like it's crazy.
You know, this is actually, you know what I'm saying, 1, 2, boom, he out there. Good contest, but he's always able to get the layup up, even at 39 years old. It's pretty impressive. All right, VVS, bro. Don't get put out of here, bro. I don't care what your avatar picture is, man.
Why are you talking to him like that?
You can't see his chat message. Somebody probably
Nah, I can't see the chat.
Oh yeah, he was
Talk
talking
crazy.
crazy. Talking crazy.
My fault.
Double E said Brian can't get rest if the Lakers want to win. Hey, but even if Brian go off, bro, he gonna need other people to show up too, man. Come on, man. We need this game, bro. Stop lying in my chat, Chris. He said Kobe's better.
No.
You know? Stop lying in my chat, Chris, bro. We honest over here on Big R Sports, bro. You know, it's only 2 people in the GOAT conversation, bro. And that's the standard, and that's the rule, and that's how it's always been. That's how it's always going to be. All right. All right, Chris, bro. You can say it's no lie. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was a great player. All right. If there was a conversation for the 2 people outside of the GOAT debate, I'd put Kobe in that with somebody else. All right. But in actual GOAT debate, you know what I'm saying? It's only MJ and Brian, bro. You said you right, or it's Jordan Will Chamberlain. Go on. Hey, man. Y'all know damn well. Y'all just be trying to put whoever y'all think is the GOAT or whoever y'all like into the GOAT conversation. See, when I started this, bro, I knew it was clearly 2 different things, right? My personal GOAT, my favorite, you know what I'm saying, and the actual GOAT. And I'll give you an example, right? I think Joe Montana, like Joe Montana is my GOAT, right? But I know Tom Brady is the GOAT, right? Now, I know LeBron James is my GOAT, and I know LeBron James is the GOAT. You see what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. Like I could separate the two, him being my favorite player and him also being a GOAT. Because I can not like LeBron, but I can't argue something about some of this stuff this nigga did. I'm 43 years old, nigga. I watched Jordan and LeBron play, nigga, thoroughly. And when I tell y'all that it's a reason why I put this nigga over Jordan, the faux GOAT, the former GOAT, right? It's a clear reason why, bro. But y'all know all the reasons, bro. Everybody that heard me got Brian as the GOAT. Man, what up, Killer, bro? What to do, my G?
What's good, Art? What's good, Mike?
Suffering through another game. It's not right. It's not right, all right.
It's par for the course, right?
It's just, man, hey, it's not good, Killer. I can't explain it, right? AD took a flagrant foul to the face, and they ain't called no fouls, and got him in the eye to the point where his eye started swelling before he even got to the locker room. We couldn't even close it while he was playing. I mean, open it while he was playing. But besides that, nobody's playing no defense again today. And seems like we're just going through the motions, bro. About to get this game over with.
I mean, what else is new, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been all season, man. One thing we've been consistent at is what you just said. So, I mean, I'm not, man, to be honest, I don't even have to watch a Lakers game to know what happened in a Lakers game. I mean, it's you could look at it, you could look at the score if we lose or win and know what happened because it's the same thing every game. So, man.
Did you hear the reports being put together that's making the case of Darvin Ham? Have you heard about that lately?
No, reports for what?
Oh, it's
There's a
been
lot of
bad,
reports.
bro. It's a lot of reports, bro. Damn, I went through them all earlier today, but I done smoked like 2 blunts since then. So bear with me, my G. Um, you know what D'Lo been saying out in the media, right? And when he did an interview or whatever, he was like last year he was trying to have some kind of relationship with his coach and talk to him about what was happening to him in Denver, and he told him he pretty much just got to find his own way, right? So reports came out that him and Dennis Schroeder was extremely close, and he's playing extremely favorites with Dennis Schroeder, saying that, hey, it broke my heart that I had to bench him for D'Lo, right? So D'Lo and Darvin Ham never had a relationship until now, I guess.
Oh, I know about that.
So
Yeah.
okay, hold
Killer,
on.
they said
I ain't there yet.
they said
I'm just
Dennis
setting it
Schroeder
up.
took Darvin Ham's son to a prom, bro.
Yeah, the Lamborghini. Yeah, I know.
Wow,
Yeah,
you knew that?
yeah, I knew that. Yeah.
Yo, am I the only person that didn't notice?
Yeah, you ain't listened to it last time we was talking about it up here. I remember we talked about it, but that gets to my next one. What was the next one, Mike? Back to Strody.
Um,
His team playing like it's known now that he's playing favorites, and Torian Prince. Oh, that was the next one, right? People are starting to put two and two together about him going to the front office. Remember that small report during the trade deadline where he was like, he went up there and fought for Torian Prince?
Yeah.
That people are now putting all of this together, saying that because Torian Prince, the front office was like, you could keep Torian Prince, but you got to put him on the bench. And then all of a sudden, boom, he was on the bench. We start playing better, right? Not great, but we start playing better. And his job, his high seat, he was on a high seat anyway, and his job, bro. So everybody started to put all this together, bro. Just trying to see what kind of coach he is, bro, and it's not a good look for him at all, bro.
I mean,
Just
like I said before, right? When you look at this team under Darvin, he single handedly destroyed this team, bro. And I already like I said, I already knew this. I've said this, and nobody wanted to believe it. But I mean, it's par for the course, man. He been had to go. I mean, hopefully, well, I think ain't no hopefully. I think they're going to get rid of him after the season. So, it's been bad, man. So
short of a championship, bro. He out of here.
that's a miracle, boy.
And you know me, Killer, bro. I've argued on the side of making it back to the Western Conference Finals. You keep them. But just with these recent reports and just how it outlined, how me, you, and a few other people just been detailing over it. I'm talking about the whole season, Killer. Since the off season, we talked about his favorites. Even with Cam, with his connections back to um, Atlanta, right? Because more reports in the same report, just a different paragraph, right? They had a dinner when Dennis Schroeder was finna leave Atlanta. They had a dinner where they was like, you know what I'm saying, where they was like, you just do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? I got you, you know what I'm saying? Me and you shall never part. They had one of them kind of moments where they were just gonna stay connected the whole time, right? So that came into play. And I was watching this one show. I can't remember the name, but it was two white dudes, and they was talking about Torian Prince's analog. Like they made the connection with Darvin Ham playing with the Budenholzer system when he was in Milwaukee. So they used analog to compare player to player. So they said that he plays Torian Prince like he's Chris Middleton, right? And then they said that they play Anthony Davis like he's Brooke Lopez. And they all start laughing at us, bro.
Yeah, so and it's funny because this goes back to last year in the Western Conference Finals, right, where Dennis Schroeder was still starting against the bigger lineup. So it's like you just said, bro, we can all connect the dots. Like it's. So I mean, like I said, at the end of the day, he cost us the Western Conference Finals last year. You come into this season, he's basically destroyed our season this year as well. So I mean, it's saying,
Bro, so his relationship with D'Angelo, with Dennis Schroeder cost us last year, and his relationship with D'Lo cost us this year. Or just with the people that he's playing favorites to, because we all joked around. I was like, Torian Prince must got some kind of pictures on him or something. We all joked about that. But if those are his favorites, bro, and he's like really playing, being that kind of players coach, then yeah, he's out of here, bro. That last one about the analog about the Bucks and the Lakers. Oh no, you running this team like we're the Bucks? You out of here, nigga. I can't save you no more. I can't. I heard that, bro. I was like, oh my God, bro. Brooke Lopez. And then a dude said, yeah, he does a lot of drop coverages too. They both start busting laughing. I was like, I started saying F y'all to the TV and everything. I was like, man, these niggas right.
It's an F y'all to the TV.
but you know what's funny about that though, Art? The stupidest thing about him running us like the Bucks is that he ain't even completely running us like the Bucks. You know why? Because the Bucks played 2 7-footers in their lineup all the time.
Yeah, he can't even do that.
He ain't even did that.
Hey, but what we've all I think slept on is that it is like the Bucks. Because what I felt in my soul when I seen them white dudes laughing at us was like AD is Brooke Lopez and Brian is Giannis. So yes, they play two bigs in a five system at the center, but the 4 and the 5 starting is like Bron and AD, and it's Giannis and Brook, and that's how he plays it. Now the benches, he
Hayes,
lost the bench a long time ago, but man, talks like Frank Vogel didn't do nothing wrong. We should have kept Frank Vogel. And on my mama, I agree with that more and more every day.
I mean, I think that's obvious at this point. I mean, you fired a championship coach over his relationship with Russell Westbrook because I never, because people kept saying he lost the locker room. That's BS. He
yeah,
lost
that's not
Russell
true.
Westbrook. Like, we ain't finna do that. Like,
Yeah,
it
that's not
ain't
true.
no way he just all of a sudden lost the locker room after you won a championship in 1 year. You come back the next year. The only reason you didn't repeat was because of injury, not because he lost the locker room. Like, that's a bunch of BS, bro. I mean, so it's just been bad. That Darvin Ham and Russell Westbrook, man, just destroyed the team. So, I mean, man, look, like I say, I've been knew Darvin had to go, but those reports just amplified that. So, I mean, hey, man, so
Turn this damn game off, man.
Look at the lineup, fam.
Oh my god, bro. What do you see Jackson Hayes' little shot go in and out, bro?
Oh, don't even tell me stuff like that, bro.
Just
Wow, I just seen it, bro. Oh my god.
that's how you know it's just not our night.
Over Steph Curry.
Nah, Gray, and he wasn't inconsistent with Vogel. He was hurt with Vogel, right? And I think that's a lot of reasons why the Russell Westbrook thing is more prominent because normally when one of your stars, or actually both of your stars, is hurt a big chunk of the season and you don't do anything, or you make the playoffs one time out of the 2 years. I think Frank Vogel was the play in year, right? When we lost to
yeah,
Phoenix.
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, that year. But like coaches supposed to have some kind of reasons, especially when your stars is hurt all damn year, right? So, but for some reason he didn't get that benefit of the doubt. His ass got up out of here,
They needed somebody to blame,
and I think that's what it was. I think Frank
as
Vogel was the
usual.
one to blame, and it was enough evidence to do so. But with Darvin Ham, this is definitely enough to blame because at least the front office gave him a comparable roster. I can even go back to Frank Vogel last couple years here in this roster that Rob Pelinka put together was trash.
yeah. That's a fact. That is a fact, boy.
So maybe we should revisit keeping Frank Vogel. That's not a good call by the front office.
Bro, what are these guys doing?
They letting Chris Paul do him, take him to school.
And
Chris
you know
Paul
what's
fun, bro. He happy, smiling and stuff, bro. Chris Paul, kid, you know what? Trash, bro. That's why you ain't never gonna win no title.
But you know what's funny though? I heard Lamont was saying that it's rumblings that Frank Vogel should be fired in Phoenix. I'm like, so
So
you're talking
what?
about firing him and his star has been hurt the entire season. Like, where they do that at?
What? Why did he say that though?
I mean, because he said they're underachieving, right? But like I just said, Brad Beal been out half the season. Devin
Is it,
Booker to miss probably a quarter of the season,
In and
probably
out,
more than that.
season, yeah.
has
Like,
Bradley
so
Beal played 40 games?
no,
No,
So he's
no, he
less than
probably
half,
played
less
no.
than half the season.
Exactly. That's what I'm
no,
saying. So
he done probably played like 45 games this year.
At the end, you think he's gonna play like 45? That's what you said?
No, I think so far he didn't play like 45 games this year.
Oh,
or he
okay.
ain't played that many games, bro.
I
They,
got him.
they
I got him on my fantasy team.
okay.
So I think I'm guessing still. I don't know the exact number, but it's enough to be like he been in my lineup enough where I ain't too mad at him. Some niggas been on my bed. I know they missed Standard the whole year, but that's neither here nor there.
I mean, it's like you talking about firing him. You talking about they underachieving, but yet they still have a winning record, despite the fact that two of their three main stars have missed time this season. But yet Darvin, his stars ain't missed nowhere near that time this season, right? But he gets to keep his job, huh? Okay.
Did you guys
So
just see Torian chasing Steph? I would.
We got another fake comeback, y'all, or is this the demo right here? This is what is really gonna happen.
I didn't even tell you, bro.
I don't know, man. It seems like sometimes they play better just not to get embarrassed, and then or make it respectable.
Oh, that's the foul they call, bro.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
bro.
actually, never mind. I didn't see that angle. Kaminga did foul him blatantly right there. Never mind. Thought that was on CP.
He said, "Big one." I said LeBron was gonna go for 30. I don't care, Chris Hanford. You said the other guys needed to show up too. True, I remember that. What up, Cam? You on mute, Cam?
Hello.
What up,
What it do, Big Art?
man?
Well, now I was just remember last time I was up here and you were talking about Max Christie defense and Clay out there dealing with that man. This all I came up here to say.
Hey, man, that ain't funny, bro.
But they subbed them out, thank the Lord. But that's what I was telling you, bro. Remember last time I was up here, you talking about Max Christie? He actually plays good perimeter defense. He makes them miss their threes, and Clay out there giving that man a bid.
It's Klay Thompson, bro. It's off the
But
bench, Klay Thompson.
what you say though?
I mean, he did all right in the first quarter.
Man.
But you know, man, he's 20, man. Come on, man.
Hey, well, that nigga don't need that much PT then.
no, but to his defense, bro, like when you have a head coach with a dumb defensive system, I'm not even gonna blame Max Christie for getting scored on, or like at the end of the day, our defensive scheme, we play dumb defense as a team because of our head coach. So
And the
I mean,
personnel.
yeah. So, but we've seen Max Christie play good perimeter defense, a la on Donovan Mitchell, which helped us beat Cleveland. So, I mean, we're a capable defensive team, but like I said, our head coach's defensive system is idiotic. So therefore, you're not going to play good defense under Darvin Ham at this point. So
We do miss Vando.
Can somebody explain to me why he ain't play Harry Giles Jr.? Why we signed this dude for no reason?
because it's Darvin.
It's for no reason. It's for no reason, bro. You know he can't play in the playoffs, right? You can't play in the playoffs. You'd have to cut somebody for him to be playoff eligible.
Exactly.
Y'all talking about Gabe Vincent? This is y'all talking about?
No, we're talking about Harry Giles Jr.
That fake center they picked up about a week ago.
He hurt? Yeah, I saw that he hurt something. What's wrong with bro? Why he?
No, he fine.
Oh.
There's nothing wrong with him. It's just he's not going to play because Darvin Ham just like, you know what? I don't want to do anything that might not work. What up, HM3? What it do, my G?
But that nigga Ham came from the Bucks, so he came from when the Bucks had won. They had Drew, but bro, shit, I don't know. And he played with the Pistons back in the day, and they all they was about defense. So
Bro,
how bro you be a coach and ain't got no defensive schemes, ain't doing nothing to stop nobody, bro. See how the Suns doing? They started off bad with the injuries, but how they mind coaching the Suns and because they team ain't really got no defensive stoppers like that anyway. Them niggas just signed Isaiah Thomas. So, but the way they mind coaching them, they winning.
Vogel makes adjustments.
Yeah, I don't know what the point was. I don't know why they fired Vogel in the first place though.
Because of Russell Westbrook.
Hey, and he played multiple bigs too, y'all.
Yep. But they
Right.
starting to play but Ham playing Hayes more. I miss with that because Hayes my favorite player on the team. When we had Trez, he was my favorite. Like I miss with Hayes. He play hard, bro. He play with heart. He do what he got to do. So at least he playing Hayes though.
By necessity.
Yeah, he ain't doing it because he want to, bro. Trust me.
Hey, but at least that nigga getting PT. We need that nigga. When he was sitting on the bench we had, I'm like, why is he ain't? AD already said he want to play the 4. Put Hayes at the 5.
Yeah, I
Pick and
think.
roll with that money. He catching all them at least getting boards going crazy.
Yeah, I think to that point, I think that's the biggest indictment on not only Darvin but the front office as well. Because you let Darvin get away with that after AD told y'all he don't want to play the 5 exclusively. That is so. I mean, it's bad everywhere from top to bottom. So I mean, I've never seen somebody or a team go against their best player's wishes, but apparently that exists. So, but
They
it is what
don't
it
treat
is, bro.
AD like he their best player.
Bro, they treat AD like he a nobody, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know what it is with the disrespect for this dude. Like, ironically, I think the only coach / player that actually respects him is John Calipari. That's the only person I know that respects AD. That's it.
Russell Westbrook inspired more change on this team than Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's actually kind of
Hey,
crazy.
negative change or positive change?
I'm just saying change in general. With just
Explain
your
what.
voice and your actions,
Explain it. Huh?
your voice and your actions and having things change within the team. What has Anthony Davis gone to change in this team? Like, I'm just saying, like, I don't even know if 80 like really be like putting in like a lot of how you say. You really think when they're picking up players, they really like go to 80 first? No.
No.
Like, look at Russ. Like, Russ didn't get along with Vogel. Vogel got fired, and Russ was allegedly our third option. Nothing as drastic has ever happened because of AD on this team in his whole tenure here. That's all I'm saying.
I got a question, Mike.
Yeah.
Now, that was the that's hindsight, right? When we say, right, he
Yeah,
got
that is
fired because
hindsight.
of what we went on with Rush. Because at the time, it was reported he got fired because of his rotations, right, and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We all knew
He had
all the
trash
stuff.
players though, so I don't buy that.
Yeah, but that's the reason that some people was giving him. But the reason was like when he got fired, everybody already knew that it was because you know what I'm saying, and it was reported he lost the locker room and stuff like that. Nothing about Russell, none of that. Because Russ ain't go to the bench. Russ was a problem, so he walked in the door.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And Vogel couldn't fix it. That's why Vogel's gone.
and that to me, that's not on Vogel.
Neither do I think that's on Vogel. But I'm saying Russ got that change to happen.
No,
The
I
only
don't think I don't think he got that change to happen. He might have been a result, but I don't think he got it to happen.
I believe he got
Right?
it to happen.
Because you got to think that was the year that they came down from the front office and put Kurt Rambis in the locker room, and Frank Vogel had problems with the front office with everything outside of Russ, including Russ.
We don't know that that's outside of Russ.
No,
No,
I
there's some
know it
truth to
was.
that too,
No,
though.
it was.
There's some truth
It
to that.
was.
I
Yeah,
get what
it
you're
was
saying, but
because
then again,
they came.
you have to look at it,
Mike,
right? Hold on.
Yeah, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead.
They came down. Remember, because he refused to play more bigs,
Yeah.
and they was trying to instruct him in his locker room. They really had beef. Go ahead.
I'm saying like that could just be one piece to it. Like, you know what I mean? That's just one report. We don't know all the problems they had. Like look at all the problems that we're hearing coming out right now. If we don't get these reports, we don't know all the beefs they had. D'Lo told us about the beefs they had last year. Oh, like 2 weeks ago or a week ago. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not just gonna say like, oh, the only like if Kurt Rambis is coming down telling them to play bigs, who's to say Kurt Rambis is not saying do someone Russ too? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, you know?
I mean, he was set up for failure for that season, so you know.
Like, how's Kurt Rambis running things?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's bad all around.
Yeah, Kurt Rambis should have been a coach.
Yeah, let
Oh
him coach
man,
since you want to run things, right?
no, LeBron would have been traded if he was a coach. Now I'm not even being because them and Phil Jackson, they all quote unquote posse and all that. So I mean, if he was the LeBron would have been gone, bro.
A trade though?
Yeah, he'd have been out of here. LeBron would have been demanded a trade, bro. I can book that. Like he ain't Kurt Rambis, bro. Nah, bro. Nope.
Why you think Kurt Rambis stopped coming down to the locker room? Or you think he's still there?
No, I think he's still there.
Yeah.
Oh no,
No.
he's still there?
No, this was specific to that certain situation with Frank Vogel and his lineups. Right?
Yeah. That's why he came down?
Yeah. That's facts. That's not opinion. What up, Jamal? What it do, man?
So who makes that call like, yo, Kurt Rambis could just come down? Like, what, he work in the organization or something?
Yeah.
What is his position?
He's a consultant for the Lakers. He has the same position that what's his name, Doc Rivers had in 2 or 3 different places before he became the head coach.
Oh, that little fake position. Like, oh, you just come
Exactly.
around. Yeah. Oh, the backup coach. Oh, the secret backup coach. Okay.
The secret backup coach. And that's what pissed Frank Vogel off about that whole thing. Get his ass up out my locker room. 10 seed ain't coming. I know Isaiah, man, but we're gonna be the first 10 seed ever to win an NBA championship. Most definitely, the Warriors ain't winning no championship this year neither, man. I ain't worried about them. I know my ass about to start thinking about the offseason. What about y'all?
I've been thinking about the
I'm not
offseason.
happy for the offseason, bro.
Bro, what? We ain't going nowhere, boy.
There's gonna be a lot of smoke screens out there this offseason. Guys, watch out.
I just hope somebody would do us the honor of giving us one of their young stars, preferably a point guard.
Or lower the expectation, bro.
No. Why would I ever do that, bro? This team.
You gotta lower that expectation and then be pleasantly surprised if you get that, bro.
No, because one of the things
you just said, I hope one of these teams just gift us one of their young stars. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah. Just like New Orleans.
You gotta give something to get something good, bro.
No, just like New Orleans did. They gifted us Anthony Davis, man.
No, we didn't. We gave them good stuff, bro.
Well, yeah, and we're gonna have good stuff to give them this offseason, and that's my point.
No, Mike, we won that trade by a landslide, bro.
Yeah, but we still gave them good stuff. I'm like,
no, I mean,
we can't reproduce that package we gave them for AD. Like, this offseason is not that package we gave for AD. Like, you get that, right?
Yes, it can be. It can be. Can I explain?
Explain.
Let me explain. Yeah, let me explain real quick. We get the ability next year to get 3 picks, right?
Yeah,
and pick swaps within them years because you can pick swap any year that's not a trade year.
Yeah,
right. So Anthony Davis was traded for Alonzo Ball, Josh Hart, Brandon Ingram, 3 first-round picks and 3 pick swaps.
2 swaps. Yeah,
3 swaps.
Yeah,
right. We have the ability to offer 3 picks, first-round picks, and 3 pick swaps.
We don't have the young players, though. We do not have them young players.
You mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me, right? Rui, Austin, our best young players, right? I give you Brandon Ingram, right? But besides that, the hell we don't.
We don't have the players, bro.
Besides Brandon Ingram, I think we do. So you mean to tell me we can't get the 3 players, right?
We can. I'm saying, I'm not saying that we can't like make a salary match, but like Brandon Ingram was like, yeah, like a team would be excited to get him, bro. And the other guy,
Rui, so Rui don't move the needle for you none.
It depends on the team. I'm looking at like just look at it league wide, right? At that time, if we're trading, like, yo, a lot of teams would like Brandon Ingram, especially as a young guy coming up. He wasn't maxed out or nothing yet. Rui's on a decent contract, but like he's not BI.
So look at it like this, Mike, right?
We traded BI on a rookie scale contract, am I not right?
Yeah.
Right? That's what happened, right? Like that shouldn't happen. That's already an amazing thing.
So look at it like this, right? So Brandon Ingram, okay. Lonzo Ball's not playing right now.
Yeah, but at the time that was good value.
No, I understand that, but we got to look at it now.
Go
Like
ahead.
Don't say hindsight, bro.
no, I'm just, but he
at the time because because remember,
Bro,
hold
it's-
on,
it's
DJ. We're
crunch time.
comparing
We
it
need a
to if
book.
we're gonna make a trade this coming off season. We're not gonna look at the trade if we make one this coming off season in hindsight because we can't do that yet. We're looking at we can't look at the future. It didn't happen. Yet,
Okay. I get it. So let's go the other way then, Mike. Right?
Yeah.
Nobody's out there that is as good as AD was in 2019.
Agreed.
So the talent of level of players that we would need to dish out doesn't have to be as high, right?
I don't know. Some of these trades that
got
are
you
going
on
off
that.
nowadays are
Nope.
a little bit bogus.
I got you
right?
on that one. I got you on that one.
No, but like let's be real, right?
Mhm.
Let's be real. Look at a guy like OG Anunoby, like the trade he just went for, right? That's kind of a lot, right?
No, but the picks, we got the picks, right?
But like, look, he got
OG. Hold on. What OG went out for was more so one player, right? Filler players and the pick.
No.
RJ Barrett, bro.
Emmanuel Quickly,
right? Filler.
you got two of them. Those are two young good players, bro.
See what that nigga Bron just did?
Yo, I'm watching it. Wait, hold on. I'm seeing a replay.
Bro, what the heck?
Did he just make that three or something?
Bro, that nigga hit a fadeaway corner three, nigga, on Curry.
On
Nigga.
Steph Curry head, right?
This nigga is retarded. Oh, his foot looked like it was out of bounds, like mud. Like I ain't gonna lie, but he hit that. Look at his back foot. It look out of bounds. Oh, he out of bounds. But he hit that jump though. It count his old with, bro. Bro, this crazy. That nigga cold. Nigga, that nigga fought it. Bro, that nigga fought it hitting fadeaway corner threes. Cuz.
No, that was crazy.
On Curry, cuz, bro, that's crazy. Hey, that's up there with the one he hit when he couldn't see when he had 3 wins. Hey, that's up there with that. I think this just down there better than that one, fool. I ain't gonna lie.
He hit about 15 and that's why his career, bro.
Bro, that nigga, bro, if y'all don't say this nigga the greatest of all time, what is wrong with you?
Ooh,
Look
they're
what this nigga
reviewing it?
doing.
Yeah, I think it's back heel clip the black one, man.
Why are we reviewing that? Let it slide.
Are they reviewing the out of bounds? Oh, they tripping. Are they They hate, bro. They hate.
Did we get it? No, hold on.
Yeah, they counted the point and then they went down there and called timeout.
Yeah, they still looking at it.
Are they some haters, bro? But them kicks Brian got on fire though.
Man, them kicks out of bounds, nigga. I don't care about them kicks right now. Damn, bro. Help. Can't have everything, bro.
Hey, but that was crazy though. That's why this, bro. That was crazy. Bro. Watching that live, food, cause he just came down there and bullied that jump. Man, he came down there and faded away that mud. But they hating the play already over. They shouldn't be doing that though.
What you mean they shouldn't be doing?
They shouldn't, bro.
Yeah, like what are they about to do after this? Like what are they about to do?
It happened. Y'all count the point. Then they went down there. Wars went down there and tried to score, and they missed the call timeout or whatever. Like what? Now y'all reviewing the?
Yeah. So what's gonna happen if they gonna take our points?
Yes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yes, because they always go back on questionable calls that might have been like 3-pointers, stepped out of bounds and stuff like that.
Yo, if they take 3 points off the score, bro, that's crazy.
It's gonna be a riot.
Because it's LeBron, bro. That's why.
These niggas better not do that, bro.
Why? I already know it. Because his foot was out. Because when I saw the first replay, I'm like, oh, that nigga foot looked like it was out.
There was a whole bunch of stuff they could have reviewed in this game, bro.
But I was like, it don't matter. He hit that judge. They counted. Then he didn't gonna review it. They green, bro.
Yo, wait, hold on. Is the score off? Did they take away our points?
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They took away our points, bro.
We get the ball, right?
I don't know. I think not because I think that's what took them so long. Is they looked to see who it might be a jump ball or something, bro.
You guys press that ref. All you guys press that ref.
Refs playing. He said refs. Guys playing. Oh man, that's game. Duh. At least the game interesting. Yeah, Dietrich. The L is an L. This is ridiculous. Way to kill the game, refs. Nah, the nigga foot was out of bounds. I ain't gonna cap. Can't win them all, man. Can't he win some of them around this time right here?
Yo, it seemed like the game against Phoenix, the last game against the Warriors, the 2 games against Dallas, this game against the Warriors. How
Mm-hmm.
confident are you in a playing situation?
Oh, I'm not confident at all.
What about you, DJ?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
DJ, you there?
Confident in what?
Like making out of a playing situation.
Hell no.
Hell no, as in what?
We ain't going nowhere.
Damn. Cam, you there?
Cam eating a bologna sandwich, bro. No, he is. But man, now that I look at it, bro, they be calling it out of bounds. But like his back heel was like maybe in the air, but it was just over the out of bounds line.
At least it's a jump ball.
Yeah. Brian finna have 40 on these niggas in a losing effort, man. So hopefully we get this jump ball and then they hit a 3. Oh, we got it on the scramble. Kevin said
Hopefully we can get a stop.
I agree. We're gonna make it out the play-in. If the Lakers make it out the play-in, we're gonna win a championship.
They make it out the play-in. They got to play Denver, which will result in a sweep. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Yeah, for the Nuggets.
Yeah.
LeBron don't lose in the first round, Pippen. Now they be healthy. What up, Blue Boat? He said, "What's cracking, Big R Sports? Realistically, is the Celtics versus Nuggets finals a lock?" I think so. No, I don't trust the Boston Celtics. Right, as much as I don't mess with the Celtics, right. Just looking at it basketball wise, I don't trust them. Right. I would say probably even the Bucks team can play well for a series and beat the sleeves off the Celtics. Because when it's pressure time for them, they seem to fold. Now the Nuggets, yes, I think they're the clear-cut favorites to make it back to the finals, and somebody will have to upset them. Not so much for the Celtics, though. He said, we're going to Cancun, Brian already inflating the banana boat. You would get on that banana boat with him, Alex. Stop playing.
I'll admit, like, this is my least, like, I'm least excited to be in the plane this year, bro. Like last year, the year before, I'm like, all right, we'll make it out. This year, I'm definitely not confident, bro.
They got. I'm talking about these teams. These will most definitely be the hardest
Sick
thing.
of all you read, player.
Yeah, big fact. I am too. But this is most definitely. Damn, Cam, you made me forget what I was finna say, nigga.
Kyle, what you talking about?
I forgot what I was talking about.
He's probably finna say it's the hardest, like the Western Conference. It got better. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the hardest play-in run that we would ever have to go through. So we was talking about the play-in. I remember the Minnesotas, the Warriors, of course, the Pelicans. I remember them kind of teams being in the play-in with us. Never no Dallas or no goddamn Phoenix or Sacramento. It's just not a good look, y'all, man.
Yeah, I mean, first priority after the season, fire Darvin Ham. First priority. Then, you working on everything else. I mean, I think soon as the season over, that very next day, Jeannie Buss, Rob Pelinka, y'all, man, look, Darvin got to go. It's all these reports and everything that's going on this season. Your superstars have looked at him like he was stupid. AD called him stupid. LeBron wanted to kill him. Just all type of just turmoil, man. So he
Yo,
got to
DJ,
go. Yeah.
what are the odds the Lakers hire a good coach after Darvingham, in your opinion?
I mean, it depends on who's a good who. Um, you know,
Something you'd be happy with. That's where I'm at. That's all I'm saying.
Man, look, I'm happy with anybody other than Darvin because at the end of the day, I've seen LeBron play for 8 different coaches, and ain't
Yeah.
none of them as bad as Darvin. So, um, so yeah,
No, you're right about that.
anybody other than Darvin, I'm good. So I mean, I can't believe that LeBron has to go through this his entire career, where he's basically smarter than every coach he's had. He's somewhat had to coach the team at times. So I mean, this is bad all the way around, man. He's 39 years old, bro. He shouldn't have to be basically trying to coach the team and halfway be a GM, and all this is just dumb. Like he should have just been able to sit back, be a second or third option, whatever. AD take over, and it just ain't happened that way. So,
Hey,
I
well, he
mean,
should have
What
stayed
does
in
this
Miami.
review?
or at least, I mean, I don't know, man, because it's like Miami. That team was deteriorated after 2014, so I get why he left. Then after 2018 Cleveland, that team was done. So I mean, I get why he came to me personally when he first that free agent year in 2018. I thought he should have went to Philly. Um, at the time, Philly had a deep team. All they needed was him, and he still could have dominated the East, won more championships. But I mean, he chose LA. I get it. Business ventures, the weather, all that type of stuff. I get it. So I'm not mad at him for it because he did win a championship. So I'm not mad at it. So, but
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that. I think if he would have went to Philly, he wouldn't have won a damn thing.
how you figure that?
Because Embiid is a loser.
I
Embiid
mean,
doesn't
but
deserve all that though.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done. He's a playoff failure, right? The what separates you, right, in the upper echelon of the top players ever to play this game is how you elevate during the playoffs. What happens in the playoffs, right? The nigga he ended up getting in Anthony Davis showed to prove even before he was here, he was a playoff performer, right? What Joel Embiid has not shown us that shit. He hasn't. So with him being hurt like he was in the imaginary years that he would have been there, right? That Brian was here. What do you think Brian would have said about that tummy ache game? You think
Nothing.
Brown? Do you think Brown would have liked that in the playoffs?
I think he would have played.
But no, we're not doing that, bro.
No, no,
Come on, man. You
for
can't put
LeBron.
what if. You can't put what ifs on what ifs and be like, well, oh, Joel Embiid would have had a pristine career, right? Come on, you can't do that,
No, I
King,
ain't say
bro.
all about. No, I just say he would have played. I didn't say nothing about his career or
That
I
nigga didn't
because
play.
think about it. Art, he lost in a game 7 on a wild shot. Like it's not like they just that, bro. They definitely could have won a championship that year in 2019. Like if they would have had LeBron, they would have dogged Toronto that year. Dogged them. That would have been a sweep. Like that was the very next year.
Why did the
Remember?
game stop? Does anybody know why the game stopped?
I'm gonna say if we're doing all of these what ifs, and if Golden State would have been still healthy that year, they would have still won.
Okay, I can agree with that. That's fine.
Because when Toronto won, right? they were saying the only reason that they did win is because what happened? Clay got hurt and Steph got hurt.
Right, what did
Clay and KD.
Right? You know what I'm saying? So if we're doing what ifs and if everybody's healthy and everybody's going to play, Brian wouldn't have got through that with that Philly team. Sorry.
I mean,
beat them niggas,
and that's
man.
fine. Like I'm not going to disagree with that.
So
But
So give me another year that he would have won, because you just said he would have definitely won that year, and clearly he wouldn't have.
I mean, well, he won in 2020, didn't he?
Who, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Anthony Davis. So do you think Joel Embiid could have put up 27 and 10 in the whole playoff run?
With LeBron, yes.
Shit, all right.
With LeBron, yes. That's why I say with LeBron. Like,
not at all, because he ain't even did that by himself, nigga.
But you got to think about it too, right? At least like Joel Embiid keeps getting his teams to the brink, but he just not a leader. He's not transcendent like that. When you add somebody like LeBron to that, and you still have a guy that can go get you 28 to 30 and 10 with the shooting they had around them, yeah, I definitely think Joel Embiid would have dominated. Like that'd have been the most dominant big man LeBron would ever play with. Like the man can play out the post. He can hit the mid pick and pop. He can hit the pick and roll. He can shoot the three. Like, and he's a great defender as well. So,
hey, in that year, AD did all of that and was heads and shoulders above Joel Embiid defensively. So you could try to slide that good defenders thing in, but Anthony Davis was heads and tails above this nigga, right? And he can do everything that you just said.
And that's fine, but Joel Embiid is still an all NBA defender. Like, it's not like this dude is just out here.
Hold on. In 2020, no, he wasn't.
I'm saying he's been an all NBA defender, all right?
Well, we're talking about 2020. He was not an all NBA defender in 2020. He would have not had been second in the MVP. The Defensive Player of the Year award, right? He wouldn't have glued that team together like Anthony Davis did in 2020 with his offense and his defense and his willingness to share the ball. How many shot attempts Joel Embiid gonna be Joel Embiid with 15 shot attempts, nigga? No. You got to give me another year, killer.
You think he gonna you think he gonna just get 15 shot attempts?
AD got 16. AD did it with 16.
I mean, you got to think about it. That's two different systems.
No, nigga, with Brian.
Okay.
AD did 16 shot attempts and gave you 26 and 10, right, in the regular season, and then in the playoffs gave you 27 and 10. Joel Embiid, bro, especially back then, wasn't even on 80 level. And then the years after that, the nigga got hurt. Right? Joel Embiid was first round exiting niggas and shit, bro. I get it. He's a great player and he finally won his first MVP. Right? Maybe at 38, 39, maybe he would have carried Brian further than AD can carry him now. I give you that. But anything before that? Hell no. Hell no. Nigga, what? Niggas would have been crying 5 years into Brian Philly tenure talking about he should have went to LA.
Anywhere Brown would have went, people would have cried, yo.
No, because
I mean, do you know what Embiid averaged that year in the playoffs?
In what year?
2020.
Yeah, 27.7 and 9.7 rebounds. I know the exact numbers. 27 and 10.
You sure in the playoffs? Because it's more than that.
No, for his career?
No, I'm talking about just in 2020, he averaged 30 and 12.
No, that was the Denver series. That was the Denver series, killer. Because he averaged.
No, I'm just talking about for the whole playoffs that year. Not.
You sure?
You talking about Anthony Davis? I'm talking about Embiid.
Oh, Embiid. Okay.
Yeah, he averaged 30 and 12 that year in the playoffs in 11 games.
was about
in
to
11
say.
games. So that's 2 series. So he was a second round exit. That's very good. Okay, that's good.
So I
Right
mean,
now, I would love to give it to him and say that hey, he would have did that for a whole season. I mean, for a whole playoff run, right? But it's hard for me to say that when only thing I have is what he's done, right? Because averaging all that, I guarantee you, he probably averaged not like that the last game, like he did this last past year when he averaged 15 points in that game 7, or had 15 points in that game 7, right?
What's going on in the game?
What?
What's happening in the game right now, bro? Why is there
Oh,
so many stoppage of play?
Yeah, we losing, and it's still a minute 35 left. It's been a minute 35 left for
For
35
like
minutes.
6 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Like, what is going on?
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't be over dramatic, Takeable, bro. I know that ain't you for real, bro. He said shot clock isn't going down. Shit, not something wrong with the shot clock.
Okay, that's okay. I'm like, bro, they're not calling calls. Like, why are they not playing?
He said 30 and 12 in 4 games. Because 2020, wait. Was that him or was that Giannis that got swept in the first round in the bubble?
that was Giannis. That was not Embiid, bro. Stop saying anything. Jesus.
Yo, DJ, what happened to Embiid in the playoffs that year? I don't remember, bro. Who
He
did they
lost
play?
to no,
Miami.
I think they lost to Miami. Yeah.
He hurt his ankle though. I remember.
In what
that.
round? The second round?
No,
You talking
who you talking about?
Embiid.
about 2020?
Yeah, in 2020. What happened to them in 2020? I don't remember at all.
He choked. That's what happened.
Who did they play?
Hold on.
I'll look it up. Never mind.
Boston? Was it Boston?
I don't remember nothing about them in 2020.
Because the 2020
Yeah,
Eastern
it had to be Boston because the final 4 teams was Lakers, Nuggets, Celtics, Heat. So it had to have been Boston. Yeah.
Damn, bro, Brian just got ripped. Something crazy. Damn, this game is over. This game is over. Steph out here dancing on us and everything, bro. This is not a good look. All right, y'all. They turning off the lights, bro.
Actually, he only did play 4 games that year, so
they
he got
lost in the
swept by
first
Boston.
round to Boston. Yeah.
Yeah.
What round, DJ Killer?
First round.
He was in the first round to Boston.
Oh, yeah.
So it wasn't his fault.
Yeah, so you got to give it another year. I don't give a damn if it was his fault, nigga. That's a sweep in the first round, you bum. Get out of here. You go compare the 80 stretch for 20.
I didn't say that. I never said compare him. I never said that.
Yeah.
I never said that.
That's what we doing.
No, I never said. I mean, but if like I say, like, you give him a LeBron, that because you got to think about he been hurt. Like, yeah, I understand. So is AD. They both have injury history. So I mean, like you say, every day niggas get hurt every day. B right?
Yeah, but we're not. We're not talking about players getting hurt in this instance. We're talking about
I'm just saying you brought that up though.
Season and in the playoffs in 2020, right? So, like presumably, AD was healthy. I mean, Embiid would have been healthy because that's what we're talking about in this scenario. So if Embiid most definitely playing the number 2 behind Brian, because it's not like Embiid would have came in here and all of a sudden it would have been his team. He would have had to get in where he fit in, like AD did. And I don't think he would have been that good at that. What about you?
Under Frank Vogel? You got to think about it too. Like the defensive, bro, we were big, bro. Embiid is bigger than AD. He's taller than AD. Like he can protect the paint. Like he can basically do everything AD can do, but guard on the perimeter. That's it.
No,
And
that's
Green
not
was
it.
a big two
No,
guard.
that's not it, bro. Come on, bro. You do AD a disservice.
No, I'm not doing him. I just said he can.
Guard, bro, because Lou, you just said that he can do everything he can do but guard the perimeter, which is not true, right? Because it's levels to guarding the paint, and AD is a few levels over that nigga.
Over who?
Over Joel Embiid.
Oh yeah, you right. Yeah.
I mean, Joel Embiid is cool defensively, bro, but that's about it. It's different levels to this. They shouldn't even be mentioned in the same sentence, to be honest with you. When was the last time Joel Embiid was on a defensive player of the year list? Any list?
Does that ever happen?
I don't think he was, to be honest.
Okay, so why are we talking about him defensively like he can even be in AD's territory?
I just said he can protect the. So you telling me he can't protect the paint?
Not like AD, and most definitely not how AD did it in 2020.
So with
There
another,
ain't a time in his career that you could say, all right, he played that way and put that in 2020, and it's comparable to what AD did in 2020. It's not.
okay, so with another big next to him, where Joel Embiid doesn't have to do everything, you telling me he can't play that role, bro? Where he can't score 27 points, grab 10 rebounds, block a couple. He can't do that. Come on, man. We gotta stop, man.
Salute.
Come on.
What up, Jamal? What it do,
What's
man?
good? What's good, man?
Come
Let
on.
me finish arguing with Killer real quick, bro.
All right, and I want backup. I'm gonna provide some backup for Killer afterwards. Peace.
No, because the think about the route that we went through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Portland,
Houston,
Denver,
Houston,
and Houston,
and Miami.
then Denver, then Heat.
Right. Miami gives Joel Embiid fits. Always have, forever will be. Right? I don't know why, but that's just the case. 80 wasn't worried about them niggas, bro. Denver, let's take that Joker, right? Put him against that Embiid in 2020. Right? Is that a wash? Or was y'all get at the Joker
I'm
back
giving
then?
Joker. I'm good at the Joker.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you can't get at the Joker when AD there.
I'm not giving it the Joker when Embiid's there. What are we talking about here?
During the matchups, usually Joel Embiid wins the matchup against Joker.
Exactly. Like,
Now-
what are we doing?
We're capping a little bit here.
Now or back then, Jamar?
I don't want to lie. I would have to go check back then, but I know for the last 3 seasons for sure.
I give you 2.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because as a matter of fact, didn't he kill him? Hold on.
Go ahead.
You can't say last year because he murdered him. Because they played against each other one time and he murdered him, but then he got called out for missing the second game against Denver. So you can't say last year because Embiid won that one game last year.
I think he misses one game against Denver per year.
And I think he wins one and then misses the other one.
Yeah, I think that's how it goes. The one in Philly, right?
I know one of the times he gave him 47 and like 15. So it's like let's not do that, man.
And he was defending Joker on the other end. He's the only guy I've seen that's able to go bar for bar with Joker. Only guy I've seen.
But we're talking about 2020, right? So
even the man still averaged 30 and 12. So I mean, we gotta stop this. Like, I get it, bro. I get it.
More than one round killer.
Okay. So who was his second best player?
That in a sweep.
Okay,
bro.
who was his second best player?
I don't know. You said that was a good enough team. You said that was a good enough team.
Wait, what were we talking about?
If you
76ers 2020.
If you just throw Bron on there, they could win multiple championships. They're gonna win the championship definitely in 2020.
That's when they had Al Horford and Ben Simmons now.
Yeah, honestly, they would only I think LeBron would still only come out with one, but it's not because like AD is better than Joker. AD is better than Joel. It's just Joel is very injury prone, man. Usually the losses you're blaming it on Joel he's in fact just injured. It's just literally what it is. That's all it is, to be honest. That's why his play goes down.
Okay, but
I'll
Jamar,
give
We
you
can't.
that.
I know
We,
Jamar, you've been one of the people
Mhm.
who blamed AD for things because he was injured. Can we keep the same energy?
no, I agree. But when they're healthy, he's still a better player than AD currently.
Okay,
Even when healthy.
so what year? So like say 2020, right? Because before 2020, AD was clearly better than Joel Embiid. Clearly,
Yes.
even
Facts.
in 2020, I think AD was better than Joel Embiid. Correct?
Yeah, he was better than Joker too.
Okay, so if we're talking about 2020 and you tell me AD was a better player that year, why would Brian have to go to a team with a lesser player and y'all say that that lesser player can do what the better player did? Because AD was the better player in 2020, correct?
Yes, he was.
So
Better
please
than who?
explain to me. Please explain to me how a lesser player is supposed to can do what the better player did. Go ahead.
I still think with what they had on that team on Philadelphia, along with Joel, because even though AD was the better player, it wasn't by far, in my opinion. It was like close. It's just AD was the better defender. Um, and AD was peaking, I ain't gonna lie, offensively. But yeah, I still think they still would have won one, in my opinion. Like they would have won one, especially with what I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your name, DJ. You've been Killer. What Killer was saying, because like what Killer was saying, if they had like Coach Vogel or whatever. Um, yeah, I mean, I still think they would have won one. What like why don't you think they would have? He would not have won one with
Be,
Joel.
be, because I didn't want to do a lot of what ifs, even though this is a what if scenario,
Yeah.
right? Jamal, I would have to give you about 3 or 4 what ifs, meaning that I would have to say, okay, what if Brian was on the team with Joel Embiid? What if Joel Embiid stayed healthy this whole time, right? And what if Joel Embiid was healthy enough to carry a LeBron James at the end of his career, 38, 39, right? Because that's what we asked Anthony Davis to do. And that's what y'all are telling me that he would have had a better chance to do with a Philly front office who couldn't even keep their own damn players.
Mm.
A Philly team that as soon as Jimmy Butler got on there, you know what I'm saying, was like, get me the hell up out of here.
I mean, but even with that though, right? They still lost in a game 7 on a wild shot, bro. Like, so I mean, bro, like I said, I get it, bro. Like, but I'm not gonna sit here.
AD won a Western Conference Finals game on a wild shot.
That wasn't a wild shot. It went all net. What?
I mean, hey.
Come on, man. We got it. Like this is
Bro.
And Kiwi shot was a travel. What's your point?
okay, but that's what I'm saying. But it's like, bro, I'm not just because Joel Embiid ain't won, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and just disrespect this dude like he a nobody, bro.
And can we say this? We always talk trash about players not playing on injuries, and oh my god, in the 90s they played their injuries. Then when they play hurt, then we're calling them trash and they're losers. I can't go with that, man.
Right. You
I
can't
can't.
have
But
both
hey,
sides.
Hey, Joker puts like when he is healthy, he is a better player than AD. That is just undisputable. I don't understand.
But who said that? Don't change the argument now.
Wait, you did. All right, you
No,
literally
not
said
Joker. No, not Joker. Nobody
I said
said Joker.
no. I'm sorry. I keep saying Joker. I'm trying to say Joel. I'm doing like 2 things at once. My bad. Joel.
Okay, so I want to see if I agree with you. So, at what year was Joe Embiid better than Anthony Davis?
These
Like, when was it passing?
oh,
Was it last year? Was it 2 years ago?
ever since 2021, Joel Embiid has been better than AD. Proven by he's one obviously he's won MVP last season. If you look at their points, he scores much more than AD.
He has his own team.
Hmm?
He has his own team, so he should score more. We'll go ahead.
Even when like LeBron, okay, I feel even if LeBron was out, Joel Embiid still outpaces AD offensively. Are we gonna argue that AD is better than what is he better offensively in than Joel? Because I don't know one thing he's better in.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this, right?
Go
In
ahead.
2021,
He's better in the playoffs at scoring than Embiid.
We acknowledged that. We said that.
That's a good one, Mike.
That's one thing. Yeah, you asked for one thing. That's one thing, yo.
Well, hold on. Let me
We're
get
talking
through
about
this point
skills.
before I forget.
What?
Before I forget. Before I
Wait.
forget.
Can I respond to him
I
real
don't, I
quick?
don't want to forget. I don't want to forget.
All right,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
2021, right? Anthony Davis, if he was healthy, right? Because this is what we're doing, right? Because AD was hurt that year.
Mhm.
So you're saying because AD got hurt that year, that's the year that Embiid passed him, right? But if I'm not mistaken, and Joel Embiid got hurt that year also,
Yes.
right? Because it was LeBron, then Embiid for the MVP race, and then it would end up being Joker because both of them niggas got hurt, right? That's how I remember it. You know what I'm saying? So that year, if he would have stayed healthy, I would have gave it to you, right? But you have to give me if AD would have stayed healthy. Everybody picked us to repeat.
That is true. They did pick us to repeat. But
So how do you contrast that, Jamar? Everybody would have picked us to repeat that next year.
because we have LeBron on the team, and then like I don't know who's the second best player on Joel's team at that time. That's the big reason why. Ben, he's barely in the league. He's about to get kicked out because he's always injury prone himself, and he's regressed as a player. Like if you give Joel Embiid, LeBron, AD would not have won a chip. Joel Embiid would have won a chip. Now it would have turned out the same results because they're both injury prone. Joel would have one, and LeBron will only get one out of this whole trip. That's my argument. Now, quickly to that guy who said something like,
Hey,
"Oh,
hold on. One correction. AD was injured for a couple years. Joel Embiid, his whole career has been injury prone. Go ahead.
yeah, that's the bad part." But to the guy who said that, like, AD is what a better he averaged more points in the playoffs. A simple answer to this is that I already said the reason why Joel Embiid declines in a playoff or is a playoff dropper is literally because the dude plays through injuries. Like Art said, he's just very injury prone. That's literally his setback. Similar to Kawhi, he's just injury prone. But if he's healthy, he's just a better, flat out better scorer than AD is. And what I was saying, what is he better at in scoring? I'm talking about skill set. You can't name one. That's all.
I mean, the scoring is fine. You can have that, right? But
Cool 24, man. Cool 24.
but like what's needed when you become the second fiddle, Jamar, which
Mhm.
Joel Embiid will be if we just threw 2019 Brian on his team from there on out,
Mhm.
right? He's the second fiddle. I want to ask you this: what does a second option Joel Embiid look like? Because he's not going to get all them shots. We've seen what AD gave us with 16 shot attempts a game. What Joel Embiid gonna do with 16 shot attempts a game?
A lot.
A lot, actually. I mean, we got to remember LeBron.
All right, a jump shooter with only 16 shots, and y'all better pray he hitting his jump shots every night.
But can I say?
I digress.
Can I say this, Art? LeBron is one of the most versatile and cerebral players we've ever seen. We've seen him play with players who need a lot of shots. Kyrie Irving, right? So just because you see him play him this way with AD does not mean he will play the same way with Embiid. Plus,
That's
he has
true.
that kind of thing he acknowledges when he sees that player is a great scorer, unlike AD. He's gonna be like, "No, you take that shot. You do what you need to do. I'll figure out how to get mines." He would have made that work easy because LeBron is that great of a player. I don't even care about how Embiid fits. I just know how LeBron plays with players like that. He
So
likes
with that offense, right? Y'all refuse to talk about the defensive side of the ball.
I just said he was good defensively, bro. I said
Okay,
that.
wow.
I
Okay,
said that.
no,
He's an
okay,
all
hold
NBA
on,
defender.
stop. That's not enough to supplement what you're losing with Anthony Davis. Stop saying that. Oh, he's just a good defender, so we're gonna be all right. What?
He's an all NBA defender.
When?
He's a 3-time
The
all
year
NBA
before that,
defender,
the year
bro. Are
before
you
2020, he was on there.
So
He
you
was
mean
on
to
there.
tell me that this person who's never been top anything in defensive player of the year before won third team all defense or something?
Second team the year before. And then he
There's
got it
only
again
two
in
of them, right?
20. He got it in 2021 too as well.
He's a 3-time All NBA
You
defender.
got it in. Hold on, I'm finna look that up.
Yeah, he is.
I looked at it earlier. In
He's
2021, he's
Like,
on
not
the
like,
second team, and in
like, no,
18,
like,
19, he's on the
Nah,
second
man,
team as
because we
well.
just
But in
said in
2020, he's
2021.
not on either team.
When we just said right. Y'all gave me a year or two. One of them
I
years
gave
in
you 3.
2021.
I
Hold
gave you
on,
3.
listen. No, the reason I said 2 is because one of them years in 2021, right? Y'all just say he
Yeah.
missed half the damn season. How he qualified for that is beyond me. He had to be a game or two over, period. Right? Because he missed buku games that year. Buku games that year. Right? So they gave him a second team. That's fine. Tell me where that rank where Anthony Davis has what 5, 6 our defensive teams?
Yo, Arto, can I say
and
one
that's
thing?
fine.
No, it's no. It's better. It's not just fine. It's better than the one little scrummy years you trying to give me for Joel Embiid.
Yo, Art.
But he's
He
still in
wasn't
all.
first team all. Hold on. He wasn't first team all defense ever.
Okay,
Anthony Davis was first team all defense in 2020. Stop playing with me.
But yo, Art, can I say one thing?
Sure.
Like Brown would have went there in free agency, right?
Yep.
Correct me if I'm not wrong. Ben Simmons, Al Horford, Tobias Harris were all on the team the year before, correct? And Brown was going to be a free agent signing, right?
Yep.
They were the 8th defense that year. So if them guys are on the team still and they airdrop Brown on the team, I think this defense thing is a little bit overstated. Because the 8th defense is pretty good if you're going to airdrop Brown onto the team. You know what I'm saying?
Can I also ask?
Hey, Mike, it's called team defense, right?
Yeah,
It's called
and they played
team
2
defense.
bigs with Ben. So
they might have been a great defense, right? And you know what? In this what else scenario, maybe Ben Simmons never would have lost his freaking mind. Right?
Yeah.
Now hold on, let me finish.
Okay.
Right? Maybe Ben Simmons would have never lost his mind. Maybe Tobias Harris would have been more consistent than he has been over these 5 or 6 years. I don't like the fact that we're just putting the trust in these players just because of Brian. I think that when he went to LA for that first year, he kind of knew I had Anthony Davis coming, and I know that I could build a team around that guy, right? Otherwise, he would have went to Philly with Joel Embiid.
Hey, Art, you do realize
at all. Well, go ahead.
You do realize that when he went back to Cleveland, Kyrie was a nobody, right? You do realize that Kyrie didn't do nothing before he got there, right? So
not nobody, but he wasn't like established.
We put our trust in Kyrie, right? And he ain't do nothing, right? And he flourished under LeBron, right?
No, sir. You are totally wrong on that, Killer. You
Come
know why
on,
you're wrong, bro?
man. It's no getting through to this dude, man.
Because that was a prime LeBron James not going to a team at the end of his career that we were asking for Kyrie to carry him out the door like we did ask AD and like we would be asking Embiid to do if LeBron would have went to Philly. Because we would have been asking Embiid to carry Bron ass out the door with more than one title.
Yeah.
So yeah, Kyrie ain't got nothing to do with this.
Okay, so would you call LeBron's tenure with the Lakers a success or a failure?
A success.
So if he would have did the same thing with Philly, would you call that a success or a failure?
I would have called that a success.
Thank you. My point exactly. Thank you.
And honestly, if he was with
hold on, stop. No, because I don't think that he would have won a title in Philly. If he would have won a title, I wouldn't even be arguing this whole time. I don't think Joel Embiid would have even got that nigga one.
Man.
Now, that's what I mean. Go ahead, Jamar.
I think if they won one, they would have won it about like around now.
Around now, a 39-year-old, you know what?
Yeah, it would have been crazy.
I'm out of here, bro. No,
if they ever
not
did.
Now, bro. Not now, bro.
A nigga who just choked after he won an MVP, he choked in the playoffs with a 15-point teenager. And you gonna say he would have won now?
Nah, it definitely wouldn't have been in 2020. That's all I'm saying. Maybe 23, maybe 24. I don't know.
But what?
It would have never been in 2021. It would have never been in 2022. It would.
I agree.
Why wouldn't it have been 2020 though?
2020?
Yes, you do realize that if LeBron was in Philly, there is no Anthony Davis in LA. So LA is out of the picture. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, I get it.
So So they lost to Boston that year. You telling me that with LeBron on the team, they're finna lose to Boston? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm saying that
I'm
they was
not
going
Come
to
on,
saying
lead.
bro.
that,
Like
but I can't just
I
attribute
get
them
it.
the
I
ring. I'm
get
not
it,
going to
bro.
attribute them the
No,
ring
Come
though.
on, man.
no, and just because you disassemble the real champions, don't mean the imaginary champions would have won.
That's
Hey,
a fact.
hey, and just going over real quick, backing up what Kilo said about how he is actually a good defensive player. I was looking at the
Who?
DP, Joel Embiid.
Embiid?
I was
Okay.
comparing Joel Embiid to AD. Now, the defensive player of the year, just going off of that, doesn't tell you exactly how great of a defender. But I don't have all the
Agreed.
stuff in front of me. But for now, that's why I do the research. So for the last 3 to 4 seasons, Joel Embiid has actually been top 10 in DPOY voting. Last season, he was 9th in DPOY. And 2021, 2020, which we were talking about, he was actually 7th in DPOY. AD was 3rd? Yeah, third. So they're actually not that far now.
Oh my God, they are miles and bounds. You
Wait,
talk
wait.
about 9th and 3rd. You know what? And that's my point, right? Because in 2020 he finished 2nd, right?
Yeah.
So Embiid wasn't even on the list,
No,
right?
not for that.
So my whole point is that, right? I'm not trying to say that he wasn't a good defender, right? But I'm just not finna let y'all slide that in there when AG defense is all history, right?
Agreed.
Embiid ain't that. So I'm sorry. I can't let y'all just slide that in there because that mattered in 2020. Like we have to take it when Brian came to LA, right? And when he finally got Anthony Davis, we won that championship, right? We look at that and look at how they did it, right? Then you contrast it with if he would have with the Philly that first year, right? Then we would have seen well shoot, with Ben Simmons and Tobias Harris, we would have seen what they would have did, right? But who knows if they would have played the kind of defense because they might have had a good defense, 8. I think I said 8 as a team or something like that,
Eighth, yeah.
right? But guess who was the number 1 defense that year?
The Lakers.
The Lakers. So you would have to tell me how Embiid can do better, right? When he wasn't the better player than Anthony Davis.
He doesn't have to do better. That's the point.
He does because all the arguments that you're giving me, they were this seed. They were this rank and they were that rank. With Anthony Davis, right? They were better. So it kills your argument.
But you're
that's kind of a little bit different. Though,
no. Hold on, Mike. Hold on, Mike. Hold on.
No, bro.
Hold on, Mike.
Because
Hold
we
on, Mike.
plucking Brian off and putting him on Philly.
No,
and
hold
we
on, Mike.
plucking Brian off and putting him in 2020 with AD when he won a championship.
Hold on, Mike, because I'm not going to let Art get away with that because he's saying that. So for one, he's saying that him and Embiid wouldn't have won a championship. Okay, fine, but
that's fine. Yeah,
and I get it. AD's a historically great defender. Fine, but his defense wasn't escalated or like it was more magnified when he got with LeBron. Like it wasn't like AD. Like AD. Hold on.
What did you just say, nigga?
Hold on.
I'm finna mute you. Mute yourself.
Come on, bro.
Let him go. Let him go, Art.
No, I'm not.
Let him finish. At least let him finish.
No, bro. No, in New Orleans, defensively, he was a monster more so than. Don't you ever say that before LeBron.
But what did that translate? My point is, what did that translate to? You're saying that Embiid's defense would not translate into a championship. So what I'm saying is that before he got with LeBron, which is the scenario we're talking about with Embiid, his defense didn't translate to winning. Let's call it what it is.
That's true.
They said like that's what I'm saying. Like, what
partly true. Partly.
Come on, man.
That is disingenuous as hell, right? Because for what his team was when he was in New Orleans, right? How he played translated in winning, just not winning a championship. DJ Killer wants to make it all about winning, as in winning a championship. But his defensive prowess single-handedly was one of the reasons why they were as good as they were anyway, and was able to make it to a second round of the playoffs.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So okay.
Right?
Okay.
Right.
So
hold on. So before LeBron, his defensive accolades, his defensive presence was at its peak. So please do not try to be like, it wasn't like that. It was just like that because Brian was there.
No, that's not what I was saying.
That's not what he said, though.
My point was it didn't translate into winning. You get that point, right?
Winning what?
a
chip.
championship. He got to the
Okay,
second
see,
round just
and
like
that's what I'm
Embiid
talking
did.
about. The
He
championship
got to the
be all
second
end
round like
all.
Embiid did, bro.
That's not true
He,
because what
oh my.
defense? That's not true because what defense did Joel Embiid play? Right, they ended up in winning.
It don't. They both got to the second round. That's my
We're
point.
arguing twos. We're arguing like between who's the better two. To be real, to
Like,
LeBron.
what are we doing here?
They're none of them.
He's like,
None of them gonna win.
bro. He keeps saying that.
AD because he's the one because he probably was the best all around player, right? Two-way player back then. He would have been more of a help to Bron than Joel Embiid. He could have went to Philly, y'all. He was a free agency, so let's not leave that out, right? Y'all might think he might have did better, but that nigga LeBron knew where he can get his next chip from.
But he was either between LA and New York from what I remember reading. Like it was because of a market thing and because of money.
He took a visit with Philly out of respect. I remember the story. I just go along with the narrative.
Out of respect.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to go.
That was the story.
Yeah, Philly's not a market he was interested in.
I remember him flying on a plane with Rich Paul. I remember they had it on TV and everything. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
and it was just out of respect. And everybody was like, New York or LA. And then about a couple days after that, it was LA.
Yeah.
So he took a look at Embiid and he went straight to LA.
Yeah, at the time, it wasn't that attractive.
All right, don't do that,
man. He probably went and looked at his damn medical sheets, MRIs and stuff, and was like, "Yeah, man, fly me to LA, bro." Make this argument that Brian could have won titles with Embiid, bro.
He could have.
That weather, he's like, nah.
Like y'all, like I get it, bro. Like, but the disrespect to some of these players in the NBA is what I be talking about. Like, we get it, bro. Embiid, he choked. I get it, but that don't mean he just some nobody that just especially under LeBron. You telling me that he just finna fold under LeBron? Like, come on, man. We gotta stop.
No. I didn't say fold. I said it would be different, and y'all still haven't told me what kind of Embiid we're gonna get. Right.
We're gonna get. I'm gonna tell you what kind of Embiid we're gonna get. I'm gonna tell you.
Give me his numbers.
I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be 27. It's gonna be 10 plus rebounds and 2 plus block shots. Is that good enough for you?
So you mean to tell me that he's gonna score the same?
Yes.
On less shot attempts?
Yes. He 16 shot attempts. He's gonna score. Hold on. I got him. Hold on. For one. Hold on. I got him.
Oh my God, he's already efficient. How? He gonna go uber efficient now?
Hold on, right? So right now, when he's healthy, he's by himself in Philly with nobody, right? You add a LeBron.
That was 2020.
No, okay, I understand that, but I'm just saying you add a LeBron to that, right?
They gotta say him now because back then he was washed.
Yeah, he would not know the league MVP back then.
Yeah, bro. So they gotta talk about him now and then put him now back then. Otherwise, this whole theory is out the window.
He still averaged over 20. Even then.
Okay, well, let's go back. Hold on. Let's go back then. If Brian goes to Philly, like y'all said, with the Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons, can I get Joel Embiid numbers for that year?
For 2020?
No, the year before, because we would have to see what he did the year before, right?
Oh, okay. The year before, because I'm looking at Basketball Reference. In 2019, he averaged 25.9 points. How many field goal attempts? 18.3 field goal attempts.
Okay, so you mean to tell me with 2 less shot attempts, he's going to average 2 more points? Come on, Killer, bro.
Yes. You know why? For one.
No, not being a number 2. Come on, bro.
All right.
Bro.
Hold on. For one, Embiid is going to get easier shot attempts at the basket. He's 7 foot and almost 300 pounds for one. Great. He's an actual center for one. That's number one. Number two, he can, like I just said, he can play the pick and roll. He can play the pick and prop. He can shoot the 3. He's going to get a lot more open shots with LeBron. Is that not correct?
That's right.
Thank you. Like, what are we doing here?
Actually, it's not correct.
Oh my, I'm done with it, bro. I'm done with it.
Yeah, you
got it, bro. You got it.
I do definitely got you right here, right? Because you always take what Anthony Davis does and be like, boom, oh, Embiid can do this, right? And I'm gonna prove it with this last point, right? Because when AD did come and play with LeBron, LeBron led the league in assists, right?
He making my point, but okay.
AD averaged 27.9 points per game, if I'm not mistaken, the year before. When he went to LeBron, he averaged 26.5, right? 2 less shot attempts, right? 2 less points. There's no way in hell, right? Because Joel Embiid wasn't a 40% three-point shooter back then.
He doesn't have to be, but
okay. And AD was considered the best jump shooting big in the league in 2020. So all the things that you say that he would have did and Brown would have pumped up and did all that, he did it with AD but better. He led the league in assists.
So he can lead the league in assists with Embiid, yes or no?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nope.
Like, what are we doing? Like,
He
come
could,
on.
but
you want to know why?
Like,
You want to know why? Because Embiid is a jump shooting big, right? He's a jump shooting big, right? And if his jump shot is in 2020, it wasn't falling like AD, so he's going to shoot a lesser percentage. AD dominated the paint and the jump shooting.
So Embiid don't dominate the paint either?
Not like AD did in 2020. No, sir.
Wow.
Now you want to talk about him now again? Or you want to talk about him back then?
I mean, like I said, bro, he's the man.
Now, or do you want to talk about him back then?
It don't matter. The man
it does matter because we're talking about Brian in 2020, right, in Philly. What that 2020 Embiid would have did to help Brian win the title.
All right. Unlike AD, which is not a knock because he's not a center, Embiid could take the physicality. He can dish out the physicality back to you and punish you. That leads to easier baskets, which means to foul trouble for the other team. You think he's gonna just sit out there and shoot jump shots all day with the LeBron on the team?
Hey,
no.
Come
on, bro.
That's what Anthony Davis did for a living. That's what AD did for a living, right? Joel Embiid knocked back then was that he took too many freaking jump shots. Tell me I'm lying.
But okay. That's the Stephen A narrative, man.
I don't give a damn. It was true.
Bro.
It was true.
It's true, bro. Like, look at his game today. Is he not getting down there and getting fouled more?
Bro, Embiid led didn't Embiid lead the league in shot attempts last season or 2 seasons ago?
Now it's now though.
2020 was not 2 seasons ago.
Okay, but I'm just saying. So you're telling me, even back then, right? A 7-foot, 300-pound dude who's actually athletic for his size. He just can't get. He's not gonna put teams in foul trouble. He's not gonna get easy baskets around the rim. Like, that's what y'all telling me, right?
Sure. A lot of bigs can do that in 2020.
He's bigger than AD. He's taller than AD, and he could dish out more punishment.
All right, but in 2020, he wasn't better than AD.
But he wasn't better than AD though.
That's what you're not mentioning.
But you keep saying 2020. Y'all looking at AD with LeBron. I'm looking at LeBron with Embiid. Just like y'all looking at LeBron with AD in 2020.
But you're looking at him with Embiid
like, what are we,
this year.
We're doing the same
what are you talking about?
Are you looking at Embiid in 2020, Killer? Or are you looking at Embiid how he
Bro, I'm saying, so you gotta realize AD played 20. Who did AD play with in 2020 again? Remind me again.
You answer my question.
LeBron James.
Are you talking about Embiid in 2020 or are you talking about Embiid now? Can you please answer
Embiid
my
in
question?
2020. Didn't he just say he averaged 25?
He averaged 23.
So 23. That's fine. That's gonna go up. Trust me, that's gonna go up, bro.
He played 51 games.
LeBron James, that's going to go up.
That's going to go as a number 2. That's going to go up.
Okay, it's going to go up, right? I would give you 2 points, right? He still wouldn't average more than 80 did in 2020.
All right, okay, 25. So you telling me 25 and 10 is not bad? It's bad? That's what you're telling me?
No, Killer, no. I'm telling you 26 and 10 is better.
Okay, 26 and 10, 25 and 10. 1 point and the same amount of rebounds. Whoop the effing do, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Come on, man.
Yes, because of how they played together that year. And don't forget about the turning it up in the playoffs, right? I just for the life of me, if he never done it before, right? I don't understand just because Brian's not going to be there is that he's not going to have them kind of games. Right, because there was no LeBron carrying AD, right? There was no games where you was like, well, damn, bro, you got 15 points, and all of a sudden I got to score 40 to win this game. When them niggas won, when them niggas balled out together, them niggas balled out together in 2020, nigga. 40
Okay.
point games about both of them balling out, bro. Taking turns in different series, killing niggas, bro.
Okay. So him and Embiid can't do that. Okay, got you. Okay.
No, because apparently this nigga gets swept in the first round that year. Not that
By
year.
himself.
Hey,
80, him and AD went to the
AD
same place. Him and
AD,
His
AD
team
both
was
went to
good.
the
I don't want to say
AD,
by himself, bro.
him
you
and
said it was in the
AD both
first
went to
round,
the second round,
right?
correct?
But like again, that
You have to
year
remember he was the third seed, right?
that you brought up got
See,
swept in the
13.
first round.
You know that.
80 ain't
As a
never been
third
swept in the
seed.
first round before.
Wasn't
Okay.
number 2 or number 1 seed? The only Hawks at one point? Like, nah, that don't mean nothing.
Oh, man.
They went to the same place, the second round.
That's what I'm. Okay. Also,
Like, this is what I don't get.
wait,
Like,
Killa. Just to add on to your point, that season where Embiid choked against the Hawks, if LeBron's there, they're gonna win that, and they probably would win the playoffs. I mean, they probably would win the whole thing. No, do we disagree with that?
Say it
What
again?
year was it? That was
Okay, so the year that Giannis won, right? What year was that?
Yeah.
That
21.
2021.
2021, right? And
Yep.
that's the year that Embiid was averaging 28 points.
Yep.
Am I wrong about the stat? No, I'm looking at 28 points. That
Yep.
year, if you switch out what's his name with LeBron, they're winning. They're winning that season. Clearly. They're winning that.
That's a better option than
That's what?
2020. I'll give you that one, Jamal.
Okay,
Because
so
So that was 2022.
2021.
2021.
21. Yeah, 2020,
Hold on,
21.
When
hold on.
Milwaukee won, that was 2021.
That was 2021. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They winning that.
Also, so you're changing your mind?
No, because I just said I thought it was 2022. So I'm finna ask Jamar the same question I asked you, DJ Killer, right?
Mhm.
It's a lot of what ifs with Embiid because that year he got
Played
hurt.
51 games.
He played 51
Again.
games and he got hurt, right?
Mhm.
AD played 36 games, right? But came back for the playoffs. And everybody said that if he was healthy, we would have won a championship.
But then he got injured again in the playoffs.
Right. But so did Joel Embiid. That's my point. So you see how we just be like, look over Joel Embiid, all of his injuries to be like he could have did this and he could have did that, right? But soon as I said that, your first response was AD got hurt again, right? So the reason I said when the perception was afterwards, if AD was healthy, we would have won it all. So let's say, what if both of them was healthy? People would have still been saying the Lakers would have won it all because of Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Yeah, no, I agree with that part. Either team
Of course.
And I think that's a greater theory than Joel Embiid because Joel Embiid got hurt that year as well. And that was the year after that where he was really just starting to turn up.
I mean, he was playing through that injury though.
He was.
Even though performance, he was playing through it, unlike AD. But not to say that
them injuries.
No, I know. I'm just saying like what we saw. So he was playing through it. I mean, he wasn't as good, obviously. What was he scoring? The low 20s, I think. Let me see.
Here's the thing too, right? With LeBron on the team, Embiid could load manage more. He wouldn't have to carry the type of load that he started to have to carry. So like he oh man, it ain't nothing true.
Come on, load manage, bro.
Yes.
Did you just get this nigga Joel Embiid a load manage card?
Bro, he has injury history, bro.
You get this nigga a load manage card, really, bro?
What?
Really, bro?
It ain't just like AD could load manage. There's nothing wrong with that.
AD didn't know. But AD didn't know.
Okay, that's fine. But no,
don't get this nigga no load manage card, bro. Especially not playing with LeBron at the end of his career when we asking him to do the same thing that AD did.
So 2020 is the end of his career now?
No, the end of his career was his last stop. Whenever you leave somewhere after you're 17, DJ Killer, I'm sorry, that's the end of your career. right? So for however many years Brian played, this is the end.
Was he playing like it was the end of his career?
When?
In 2020, was he playing like it was the end of his career?
No.
Exactly. Come on, man.
So you mean to tell me this the last stop? And I'm talking about the whole stop. And I'm gonna say it again because I just said it 3 seconds ago when you obviously didn't hear me, right? The whole stop is the end of his career. Not just the first couple of years when he was still the best player in the league. Duh, right? Because even those years, y'all admitted already that Embiid couldn't do it because you know what? Hey, Brian is great, but he needed somebody who could be just as great.
So
and he was a better player, and Embiid ain't gave y'all no semblance that could have been him besides a punk ass 30 points per game for a 4-game sweep in the first round.
I mean,
that was
like
some truth art. That was some truth art.
Get out of here, bro.
But like I said, they both went to the second round at the end of the day. So,
right.
I
And
mean,
you get over that first round exit. But y'all have a good night. I got to thank my people, man. I'm finna get up out of here because he's going to go around in circles.
All right, for sure. It was cool talking to y'all.
Jamal,
cool.
I appreciate you coming up, bro.
All right, man. Take care, man, all right? All right, guys.
Yes, sir. I'll see you next time, man.
Same, man.
Alex Fitzgerald was my new member of the day. I appreciate you. That was my one and only donation, so I definitely appreciate you, my G. Michael Marlin, DJ Killer. It's always a pleasure debating with you guys, bro. And I might even pop this debate up during the stream because it was very nice. I like the back and forth, man. I hope I didn't offend nobody.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that was
members only.
Yeah. I definitely appreciate that, bro. Everybody in my chat as well. Y'all know y'all keep it live in the chat, even if you in here to hate or in here to support, man. Hey, I appreciate it as well. Kevin Waters, we in the building, man. And man, we took the loss.
Go Lakers.
Go Lakers. Peace out, y'all.